What's up? Yeah, well, go let my mom in. Go walk over to the right, up the steps. You'll see her. Yeah, she's coming. Yeah, they're right there. Do you see her? Is she? Okay. All right, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what that was at all. Our internet just died, and I'm thinking, like, did they cut us off or whatever? But no, we're back. We're back. Whoa, that was scary. Pizza. Hi, you got pizza. Thank you. Just set it over here.
How much did you raise?
Up so far, like 3,600.
Oh, that's
something.
good.
There you go. Thank you very much, Mother.
You're welcome.
I'm glad they gave you the pizza without any hassle.
I have your receipt.
Because it
You need
said.
it for tax and
Yeah.
shit.
Well, no, I don't. Well, yeah, I guess I could use it for that. But it said.
Where do you want me to sit?
You can pick a chair. I don't care. You want to be on camera? We're about to play Cards Against Humanity, but I don't know if that's a game you're really into.
I'll watch.
Yeah. Mama Tech is here. Yeah, she's here. Here she is. Let me just do a four-way here. There she is.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you, Mom, for bringing me food. So our internet just died for that was for 5 minutes. We had no internet, so that's not good. I jinxed the stream at the beginning. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I thought the FBI got you. Yeah, because Casey kept punching people in the face. Oh man, that was crazy. I didn't even notice it was out at first, and then I just
Maybe I stepped on something.
no, I don't think it was you. Everything was fine. I literally just unplugged the Ethernet cable and then plugged it back in, and it was fine. So whatever.
You decorated nice, huh?
Yeah.
I tried. This took me 5 hours last night, but I got it. There was a few of the posters fell down because these are all held by those command strips, those hooks.
Did you put the command strips up?
Yeah.
Are they easy to take down? Just out of curiosity.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try to keep this as easy as possible to take down. I think I'm just gonna leave this tree here, because whatever. I'm just gonna throw all the lights and stuff in a giant garbage bag and just bring it home.
Is that your tree?
Yeah, he bought it.
I bought it.
Oh, then take it with
It's
you.
pretty.
No, it's fine.
Good tree.
It is a tree, but I don't really want to lug it
want it.
around. I'm just.
Seriously, they'll just leave
Are you
it.
gonna stick around?
See, she's like
Then
me,
then
huh?
stick around until 8, so you can help me lug everything into the car.
I
Then.
might, 'cause I can't see good at dark.
I know you can. You should probably get
There's a
home.
lot of
You gotta
curves.
get. Oh, Duchess's medicine is in my car.
Oh, I can't stay that late. I gotta let her
But
out.
make sure to
Wait,
get.
what time did you leave here?
I
When
left
was
the
that?
house at 9:30. I had to wait for 30 minutes at the animal hospital, so that got me kind of late. But whatever, it's
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, it's all right. I had to get Duchess her ear medicine because she's a good doggo. But anyway, let me go over to camera 2 here. Oh wait, or was it camera 3? No, it's camera 2. All right, so there's Zach and Casey. Oh, that's really close. I don't know if I want to do it like
Did
that.
anybody come visit you?
These people.
Hey.
My one friend,
Awesome.
my one friend, her mother broke her foot,
Oh.
so that's a good excuse, I think, to not come up here.
Not Chris's mom.
No, it's somebody else. You don't know her. You don't know her. I'm trying to think of the best way to angle this camera to see everybody.
Do you want me to come a little closer?
No, it's fine. I mean, you can do whatever. I'm trying to get this table here because we're trying to play this game here. Cards Against Humanity. What if we just do this? Just use camera 3.
I was looking at I left you a message. Did you
Oh,
get it?
no, I
It's
didn't
too
get it.
many, I know.
I had to do that too.
Yeah, because I get internet down here. My watch vibrates for everything that comes on.
No, I mean on that.
What?
All those people leaving you messages.
Yeah.
I left you one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew how
I
to do
said,
that. Good for you,
"Oh,
Mom.
that's
Can't get
great."
over it.
Good for
I
you,
just
Mom.
said, good luck, Matthew.
Good for you,
Raise
Mom.
lots of money, love Mom.
You did it.
That's all I did. Yeah, I said,
All right.
Answer your phone.
Answer your phone. I don't know what to do. All right, let me try to just. The screen is kind of in the way here. If I could just move that back a bit. Yeah, if something's about to fall, please catch it. And then I gotta adjust the focus on this because for some reason it's really out of focus. I'm trying to balance 5 things at once here. Thank you for the pizza, though.
it's okay. You paid for it.
Yeah. Well, thank you for picking it up. I can't access that camera. I could just use, okay, you know what? New plan. We're just going to use camera 4. Where's my tripod? Tripod. There it is. Prepared for every eventuality. Oh, that pizza smells good. You guys want a piece of pizza, you can have it. It's just pepperoni and there's mushrooms on there. Do. Okay.
Got like 6 tripods.
I have 3, but that's not enough. It's never enough. Thanks for coming, Mom.
Oh, you're welcome. Walmart was nuts.
Was it
Did they
now?
tell you I work at Walmart?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
she's known that for years,
I
Mom.
think-
Everybody knows you work at Walmart.
It's, I thought like Thursday night.
Everybody in the
Thanksgiving
chat.
night, remember the big shopping? I think this is worse.
Yeah. I was there the other day and I wanted to cry.
All right.
They said Super Saturday now. They call it
Yeah.
Super Saturday 'cause it's like the busiest.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
$3,500
And all the registers
achieved.
running now. I mean, all the
Every
registers,
single
like
one?
everyone right
Wow.
now.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm going to move that
I don't think I worked last
to
year on
this.
day. I don't think I did.
Please work, please work. It works, good. Okay, and then I'm going to move the microphone to my snowball.
I stopped there just to pick up a prescription and I hated it. like getting from one end
All
to the
right.
other.
Can you guys hear me? Not you guys, I know, I'm right in front of you. I'm asking the chat.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to angle this toward the table.
Are you the one who made the vegan cookies?
The
for?
vegan? Vegan?
Sorry.
Vegan!
I am.
Vegan cookies! I wanted to have a vegan
I'm
option
gonna
for
have
everybody
one. Where
involved.
were they?
Right
I
over
didn't
there.
have one.
There's
I
one
didn't-
left.
Yeah.
No, there's more in the Tupperware.
Oh, how do I go down with this? How do I not?
I don't know.
Oh, it's pushed down.
Why is it
Are you
not?
sure?
Weird.
Yes, Mom, you're fine.
No, we had a muffin.
Like I said, I didn't know how many people were gonna come, Mom.
Mm.
This tripod is really not the best in the world. It's like made of like plastic. Okay, that works. Vegan. Everyone's making fun of you saying the word
Yeah.
vegan wrong.
It's
What's-
really good.
Yeah.
I know, right?
three.
I made them.
Matthew's starting to cook.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
cooking more now.
He cooks. That's okay. I don't cook anymore.
I want
so
pizza.
It's nice to come home from work and
Okay.
have dinner.
All right, so Cards Against Humanity. Who wants to be the card czar?
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll be the first one.
It's been a long time since I played this game. I used to
be
play.
pretty.
I used to play it. Oh, I got some expansion packs in here too. I think I just tossed them in.
This will be pretty quick because you just have to decide from 2 people.
Oh, yeah.
Just pull this out here. Mom, just warning you, this game can get really... The whole point of it is try to find the most offensive, disgusting thing to say to people through these cards. So just throwing you out there right now.
Okay.
All right.
Pretend I'm not here.
Yeah. All right. Now you guys are going to have to help me out here to remember the rules of this game. So
Everybody gets, I think it's.
how many cards?
5 or 7.
I think it's 7.
7
Let's
white
just-
cards.
7 white cards. Let's just do that.
And then you
One person
pile the
pulls up
black
the-
cards in the middle.
Right. Okay. Let's do that.
And then you decide which one you like best. And whoever.
And then yeah, I got that
Gets
part.
the
I
black
just
card.
the technicalities of all this. Nerds got no chill, it seems. Best of luck to all participants. This is gonna be good. Bless you.
Thank you.
There will be no apologies after this. I used to only play this online. I never played. I think these are the expansions. That's why they're off to the side here. They gave you a free. They give you a few new booster whites and blacks. You want to Want to shuffle those?
Yeah.
I'll just mix these in. Dab sneeze too. You dab sneeze.
I can't, like,
How'd
there's
you-
the sneeze in
how'd you-
your.
You can barely
okay.
see my face, but that's okay.
That's right. That's how you're supposed to sneeze.
Yeah, you're
supposed to
using
go like
your-
this. You're not supposed
yeah.
to sneeze.
So yeah, I'm gonna dab.
That's
I feel
right.
like I'm playing a like a dealing game right now because if you could see you can't see my face right now, so it's just like, hello everyone, welcome to Tekking101 deals with Cards Against Humanity. How was work, Mom? Aside from the stupid,
Well, something like a old man said something really mean to me.
Okay.
Share it.
Is it like.
No, it's not.
Right. I mean, you're gonna. I know you don't.
I won't go in detail.
Okay,
so
go ahead.
I'm cleaning my register. I went to another register. It was really filthy, so I'm cleaning it. And an older man was at the end of the line. I had the, gate up.
I think you're doing it backwards.
What am I doing?
I said,
think you
or he
should
said to me,
deal
he goes,
out.
"Oh, you clean
Oh.
that." And
You
I
should stay in the
said,
middle.
"Well, I'm
They're
cleaning
like,
it, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
open
that's
it."
right,
He
that's
goes,
right.
"Okay, I'm glad you cleaned it, because I'm gonna go over and spit on it."
Oh, that's disgusting.
So you should just get the
Why would
open
you
hand,
say
smack
that?
him in the face.
Why would you say that to somebody? I don't know if they thought that, he must have thought that was funny, and then he laughed. Or
Yeah.
some humor.
Not funny.
3,
I didn't think it was funny.
4. That's my phone. Careful. I'll just start throwing cards at people. This is extreme dealing. How many do you guys have? 5 each?
3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
That's what you're supposed to have, I think, 7.
7. Let's just keep 7 then. All right. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Foot loose. Kevin Bacon died today, Mom.
No.
Yes.
No,
Just
you
ruined your
didn't.
day
I
right
like
there.
I do this
Kevin
every day.
Bacon.
I say someone died and she actually believes it.
Quit doing
Until I
that.
used to be, until one day I said David Bowie died and he actually did die. That was a really crappy, that was a crappy day. Because David Bowie was awesome.
Ugh.
All right.
Please don't tell me Betty White died.
Betty
Because
White? Betty White died.
My dad.
I got something bad to tell you, Mom, because Betty White died today.
No.
See, you actually kind of believed it halfway.
My dad's 96 and Betty
Yeah,
White's 96.
I was talking about that
Yeah,
earlier.
They're both this, yeah.
Hold on, I want to get the chat.
So Betty White's
angled
the
right.
only Golden Girl left
Really?
from Golden Girls.
Wow.
I've
Yeah.
never watched Golden
I
Girls.
haven't either, but his sister and
Yeah, they
her
watch
friends
it all the time.
dress up.
Yeah,
as
they're
them.
saying this is like a Dead Space third-person preview because they can't see my face. All right.
I like the old.
Okay, so basically everyone gets a turn.
Yeah.
I'll do this first. So
Okay.
I flip this card over. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes. So
All right.
Both of you will pick a card
Yeah.
and put it down, and then I pick which one I like best.
They can kind of see my cards. They can't see yours. Oh, okay, Mom. That'll be something that you'll have. And you draw one if you
Yeah.
put one. Okay.
If you put one, and then some of them are like 2.
Yeah, I know. There's some too. Okay, cool. You can play 2, Mom, if you want. It's not a hard game.
Put it in.
Oh, okay.
That's, I'll watch.
All right. Okay. Go ahead, Zach.
Okay.
All right.
TSA guidelines now prohibit a super soaker full of cat pee on airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit the Bachelorette season finale on airplanes. Give me the cat pee.
Yeah, I figured that was the better
Oh,
one.
I watched that.
Boom.
There you go. Yeah.
We
You're
don't do that about
you're the only one that does. All right.
What
Yeah,
is
it's
Batman's guilty pleasure?
ooh.
Oh wait, I can see. Monitor.
Yep.
All right, Case, you're good.
Oh, my cards are blinding, right? You can't see it. Well, you can kind of see if I pull it up like this.
Okay, what is Batman's guilty pleasure? Used panties or battlefield amputations? Probably used panties.
Yeah. That's mine.
Oh,
So you get to
good for
take
you.
that
I
black
get
card.
and the black cards are used as points, and the
Yep.
more you have, that's who you win. You want to play?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm watching.
All right. So I'm the cards are now. Okay. So that's right. I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank.
Hold on.
I'm blind.
So the bottom card is
Yeah.
going to be red for the first one. So when you flip them over, the first card you see will be for that one, and the second will be for
Oh,
that one.
okay.
So the
Awesome.
one on top.
The one on
Because
bottom.
you put the one you want to be read first on the bottom.
Okay.
So when I flip them both, I can see it. Hi guys, how are you doing today? I'm blind. I'm like Fujitora. I can control gravity, I guess. This entire stream is nothing but a bunch of references that no one gets but me. The chat gets it.
All right,
That's
you're
all that
good.
matters. Are we good? All right. That's right. I killed Ronald Reagan. How, you ask? A fart so powerful that it wakes the giants from their 1,000-year slumber. This is not your kind of game.
Oh.
That's right. I killed Aaron Burr. History. I know who that is.
I know who that is too.
How, you ask? A disappointing birthday party. I gotta go with Reagan on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta go with Reagan.
Not doing too shabby.
Reagan.
Next, from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of
Oh.
Blank.
All right.
What are you doing?
Next, from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Daddy Issues. Next, from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Old People Smell. Daddy Issues.
Daddy issues. Yeah.
I have a lot of really crappy cards right now. Introducing Extreme Baseball. It's like baseball, but with blank.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to draw a card. Okay. It's like baseball, but with. Okay. Okay. We good? Just slap her.
Introducing Extreme Baseball. It's like baseball, but with crippling debt. With 72 virgins. It's that one.
Yes!
I'll hit my stride. It's coming.
You haven't even gotten one. Holy crap.
My moment's coming.
Oh, wait, it's back to me, right?
Yep.
Okay. I drew a card, so don't let me draw a card next time. Okay. Hey, Reddit. I'm blank. Ask me anything. You know what Reddit is, Mom? It's like a website where you can talk about stuff.
Close your eyes. Good.
Good. All right. Hey, Reddit. I'm the placenta. Ask me anything. Hey, Reddit. I'm establishing dominance. Ask me anything. It's going to be the placenta. I got to go with the placenta on that one.
Oh, poor you.
Telling you, my stride will hit.
Neck and neck. Do we have... Oh, wait. No, you have
It'll
4.
happen eventually.
Or do you have 3?
3.
You have 3. Okay, we're tied here. All right.
Establishing dominance was funny.
It is. I get it.
Could I put out like 2 different decks of white? You can choose which one to
Yeah.
draw from. Let's do
Make
that
me
because
miss
break them up a little
Yep.
bit here. Okay, cool. So I already drew, so I'm not. I'm good. I'm set. I'm set. Okay. What's going on? Who do you think's gonna win, guys? Good explanation. What's a placenta? Well, I'll let you Google that one on your own. Go to Google image
I know
search
that.
safety. Yeah, even guys, my mom knew what that was. Come on. I'm sorry. You're gonna Google the image search, but don't feel bad. All right, go. I warned you. All right, go ahead.
Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like blank. I guarantee it.
All right.
Is that down?
No.
Oh, we're getting a lot of people back. When the internet crashed,
Right.
we were down to 500 people. Now we're up to
Really?
almost
How much
1,000
have
again.
you-
We were at like 1,400 at the height of it.
No, how much
People.
money did you raise?
Oh, so far we donate 3,407, 3,407.
That's great,
It's really
Matthew.
good. Yeah. Hold on. Let me refresh the donate button here. It's just so I can see if
I
we
was
got.
trying to find that on there and I couldn't find it. You guys look great.
The
on
link's
the
right in the
internet,
description.
By the way, I saw
Oh,
it.
thank
So
That's
you.
why I
3,407.
swear in red.
We now have 3,567.
Oh,
So we went up
great.
160. I'll read the donations when we. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to close that. Hold up.
Yeah, because
hold
I
up.
couldn't see it like when I checked
All right.
on.
All right. There we go. Okay.
It's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's
4:30
5 now. It's
Well,
5 exactly. We got 3 hours left.
Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like becoming a blueberry. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like cuddling. I guarantee it. I like becoming a blueberry.
Yeah, it's from, that sounds like it's from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
You
Factory.
got the point.
Yeah, you get the
Sure
point.
did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Old MacDonald had blank. E-I-E-I-O.
Hmm. All right.
My cards right now are really bad, so I'm probably gonna lose my.
It's all right.
Old MacDonald had an authentic Mexican cuisine. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a crucifixion. E-I-E-I-O. Use that one.
Yes.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
4v4. Sorry, Zach, you're kind of just off to the
crucifixion,
side.
that's
Usually
hard-
wins.
That's hard to
Zach,
beat.
you're kind of off to the side here. Let me
Well, when you have a crucifixion, that's hard to beat.
well, let me cut the deck here and see. Maybe
That's a good card.
maybe from this end, maybe it'll be something better.
That's a good card.
All right, let's see what we got. What gives me uncontrollable gas?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Did you know this game existed?
No. I was gonna say broccoli.
Okay. Oh, right, I'm looking. Sorry. I'm not looking at the cards. I seriously just keep forgetting I'm supposed to not be looking.
Broccoli is a gas vegetable.
The funny thing is if it's something not related to food.
I know, yes.
Oh.
You're not supposed to say the normal answer.
It's supposed to be the funniest thing. That's just whatever gets
Yeah.
the funniest. Okay, we good? Okay. What gives me uncontrollable gas? Getting crushed by a vending machine.
Yep,
That would kind of get it out of there. A live studio audience. I gotta go with the vending machine. Oh!
I'm back.
I was saying, like, are you assigning this to who you think they went with?
I'm
No.
back.
Because you did.
I didn't think that. All right.
Oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
There.
Zach, let me see that magnificent face of yours. You can see it. They can see you. They can see you 100%. Yeah, look in that camera.
War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
That's the song.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm
We're set. We're set. Yeah, that was an easy one for me.
Dang. War. What is it good for? Dead parents. That's true. War. What is it good for? Not giving a shit about the third world. Oh,
Those are really good ones, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
Boy,
I gotta cue up the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music in the background, like the thinking music they play, like dun dun
You
dun
don't know
dun.
who said who.
No.
Give me 1 point for dead parents.
Yes.
Oh.
I think I liked hers better.
I feel like it made sense.
It was.
I
They
did
were
too.
both. They were both really good.
Yes.
That's
All right.
a tough one.
They were both so good. Tell your mom I said hi. Oh, CJ said hi from
Oh.
Florida.
Oh,
He
hi,
said-
CJ. How
he's
you
a,
doing?
He's a nice guy.
Very nice.
Yeah, the dead parents thing is a real part. It's wait, no, I'm not doing it this
No.
time. We're good.
Military historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of blank against the Persians.
All right,
Oh no! I picked up the card that would have been perfect.
that happens a lot.
Military
yeah.
historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of Jennifer Lawrence against the Persians. Brilliant use of finger painting against the Persians. Finger painting?
Yes.
Okay. Do you not have anything for that one?
No.
All right,
No.
I had a worse one, but I'm afraid to use it on the stream because it's like one of the really.
Is it one that's inappropriate for this specific stream, or?
It involves a military power during the 1940s in Germany. Yeah.
It happened.
I feel like you gotta play the cards you're dealt.
Cards Against Humanity.
I
So
know.
you're up.
All right, I'm Rupp. All right, I'm Rupp. I'm like Scooby-Doo. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate. I'm not looking. What are we going to, by the way? What point total cap? Like 10?
Yeah, sure.
Let's just go to 10. Yeah. I think you got to set that at the beginning, but whatever.
Yeah.
I've only ever played this online.
We're good.
Okay. When I am a billionaire, I am going to erect a 50-foot statue to commemorate Stephen Hawking talking dirty. 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. I'm going to go Stephen Hawking because he's an actual person. That's funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Stephen Hawking. He died.
2 points for the good guys.
He sure did. But you read A Brief History of Time and Space, right? Yeah, of course you did. Yeah, it was a brief history of it.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of.
Okay.
Ready.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of Giving Birth to the Antichrist. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of Throwing Grapes at a Man Until He Loses Touch with Reality.
That's got to win. Because that actually sounds like a sport.
That wins.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
When you read
Yeah.
that one, I looked at you and I'm like,
The Antichrist one was funny because it's the Antichrist, but it's like,
alrighty.
yeah.
What's a girl's best friend?
Oh, okay. A girl's best friend, huh? This is kind of applicable to you, Casey.
Oh boy. Food, isn't it? Food.
You're up. You're good.
Or cats. What's a girl's best friend? I can't say this in front of your mom.
Read
I'll
it.
close my ears.
Read it.
Go
La 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 la.
La, 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 la,
Three
la.
dicks at the same time.
Okay, you're good. You're good.
All
You're
right,
good. You're good. You're good. Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, that's probably good. That's probably for the best.
A sassy black woman. I'm wondering which one of these you're assuming is applicable
No.
to
no.
Because
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to figure out, and then we'll answer that question as it comes. Mom, can you give me my tea? It's right there on the end of the table.
you know what? Just for the person forcing me to say that in front of your mom, it's sassy black woman.
That's me.
Are you
That was me.
Okay.
That was me. Because you told me that story about one of your dorm mates that one time.
She was great.
That was a sassy black woman.
3 at once.
Oh boy. Okay, the
Yeah,
chat's
funny.
the chat's gonna be doing some LMAOs for a while. Do you know what that means, Mom?
No.
Okay,
you
good.
picked
We're
that.
set. We're good then. All right. Did I draw? I don't think I drew a card.
did you not
No,
pick
I did. I did. Wait, I'm the cards are next, right?
Yep,
Yeah. Okay.
you're
Cool.
up.
Cool. All right. Here we go. The class field trip was completely ruined by. My class field trip was ruined by teenage angst when we went on the senior trip to Hershey.
You're good.
That was fun. Let's see. My class field trip was completely ruined. Seeing what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the seagulls
Alright, 1,
because of Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
4, 5, 6. Good for me.
I got 7. You got 6. Zach has 2. So this is pretty much a race between me and Casey at this
Usually
point.
wins this
Yeah,
game.
right.
It's
I'm
weird.
back.
All right, you're back.
Oh wait, nope. I'm not back because I'm reading. Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with
La, la, la,
blank
la, la.
instead.
Now you can listen. I don't think this is that bad. I'm used to dealing with sexual jokes all the time. So what was it again? Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with blank instead. Okay.
Yep. That'd be it.
Ooh. Okay.
Both of you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. She's good. All right.
Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with flesh-eating bacteria instead. Fun tip: when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with spaghetti again instead. Flesh-eating bacteria.
Yeah,
wins
that's
that
much
one.
more
That's-
applicable there. Okay,
Alrighty
we're tied.
then, guys.
The fact that you're here, Mom, I think makes it more entertaining for the chat.
Yeah.
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 Even if you're not playing the game, it's fine. Who are the others? What a nice big piece of steak. Your mom should answer. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet stop or hashtag stop blank.
Oh, okay, I get it.
What was the steak thing? I didn't
It was something else. I think that was someone trying to answer it
Oh.
on their own. All right, I don't really have a good one on that. Okay, Casey, go ahead.
You should have brought Dutch to this.
I don't think they would have liked her in here if she peed in here or something. I know she doesn't,
wouldn't
but
pee.
I know, but a
Alright.
dog in here, it's a classroom. Okay.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet hashtag stop diversity. Hashtag stop jobs. Wow, you really gave me a lot to work with here, guys.
Yeah, it was kind of a crappy hand.
Diversity.
Honestly. Okay.
Yeah, back in
That
the
was kind of a
game.
crappy hand, to be honest with you.
Stop diversity. Okay, so you can't read that on the internet.
I think that's why this game was originally invented, because of, like, you know, the climate on the internet. Let's just make a game that offends everybody. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without.
You're good.
All right. A romantic candlelit dinner would be unwanted pregnancy, flying sex snakes. Got to go with the realism. I got to go with the unwanted pregnancy here.
Darn.
Oh man, he's gaining speed here.
See, I thought you would have picked that one.
Okay.
Why do I hurt all over?
Oh well, that's okay. This is all right. This is applicable, but it's really just really real. Like there's people that deal with this every day.
Why do I hurt all over? My inner demons. Why do I hurt all over? Famine. Famine.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Not you again.
How many did you get? 8? Are you up to 8 now? I think you're winning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
8.
8.
Okay. So it's 7 to 8.
The two-parter. Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Oh, I picked 2. Okay. Alright. So the one you want to read first is on the bottom. Gotcha. Gotcha. We're good.
Mike 10 is a slippery slope that leads to forced sterilization. Alright. Nazi is a slippery slope that leads to my relationship status. No offense. I did know that was yours.
Yeah, because I said that earlier.
Fine.
Whoa. Fix the mic. Okay. Something's going on here. Okay. For some reason, my snowball wasn't responding right, so let's just do this. I think this has an Omni mode. You can just, you know what? I'm just gonna set it right here.
know all this stuff.
It's not hard. There's an Omni mode for this. I think it's right here. Okay, that's fine. Now we have a large black phallic object in the middle of the table, so that's great.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Everybody
We're
sees
good.
us?
We're good. We're good. Huh?
Everybody.
Oh, they could see us. I think we bumped the mic. There was something. I need to fix the snowball. All right, that's my oldest microphone, so there might be some problems with it.
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, cool. White people like... We like, oh man, what do we like? Milk? Milk's good. I like milk.
Pete's
You're good.
White people like foreskins. White people like a fetus. I gotta go with the fetus. 9. All right.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Zach, you better get back.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now?
Oh, well.
Sorry, but he.
Yeah, no, the younger one.
the younger
Yeah,
one.
George H.W. Bush is, no longer along this.
Someone puts down a card that says his dad.
Oh, I wish I had that daddy issues one for this.
Oh,
That would have been perfect.
Okay.
All right, you're good, Zach.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now?
Someone said you're beautiful, Mom, so you can take that and...
Aw, tell
Yeah.
him I said thanks.
They said thank you.
Well,
Go
let me
ahead.
follow that with dead babies.
Dead babies, gotcha.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? Firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog. That wins.
Yeah,
10.
I love that one.
Honey.
He's like, oh man, I really want to do that this weekend.
I've still got some good cards.
I hope Laura's home goes away so I can do that this weekend.
That's so funny.
It is. All right, What do you got? Did you win?
I win.
You win!
But I have so
What did
many
she
better
win?
cards now.
Does she have a prize? She gets a
Uh,
prize.
I don't know. Like, are there any? Well, we do
I
have
don't want
presents.
anything.
A brand new bottle.
They're empty boxes, though. There's nothing. You win eye drops.
Nice.
I had my balls on your
See,
face.
he brought prizes.
I had.
Yeah, sure, that's what I did. I forgot to
You
wear this
would've picked
hat.
mine that was
I was supposed to wear this hat all day.
picked yours.
Aww.
I appreciate it.
Now I can only wear this hat for the last 3
Destroyed
hours.
The integrity of the game.
The
Where'd
whole
I get the hat? Walmart.
Walmart.
The integrity of the game.
All of this stuff was provided by Walmart.
Where
The
your
tree,
mom works.
the
Yeah.
poinsettia, the fridge. The fridge was Amazon. Tripod.
I like that tree. I want the tree. So
All right, so Casey
we're
wins.
keeping the tree.
Boo.
Woo! That
All
never
right.
happens. That actually never happens.
Don't forget the
You can
donation
give her
link
the
is in the
poinsettia.
description. Yes, the donation link
Don't
is in the
give
description.
Any animals?
No.
Yeah,
Or
because did you know that they're poisonous for
No,
animals?
I
Yeah.
didn't.
What is?
That's why I didn't buy it.
What is?
Don't bring that home.
I'm
If
confused.
an animal eats that,
Oh,
they'll
the
die.
poinsettia.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just gonna leave that there too. They have some Christmas decorations in the closet. I was just gonna chuck them in there and get out of here.
That just gets on the table.
All right. Well,
Woo!
Casey wins.
Yay. Raise the roof. Raise the roof.
I almost won a bar fight too.
Yeah, you almost won the bar fight. You can still play that. I'll bring it someday.
I
We'll
would
go
love
down to the apartment and we'll play that.
Because last time we tried playing it here.
Every time, yeah, it runs fine on my computer. It's just it can't stream at the same time. I looked into a thing where you can play the game on one computer and then you can watch the stream on another. But I just looked into that like last night and I didn't have time to figure out how the particulars of that worked. So, yeah. How many people? We got 886 people in here right now. It's been fluctuating all day. We had a little bit of an
That's
error.
pretty good.
We had it's usually higher than that, but there were a few issues along the way.
Well, everybody's getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna play you guys Roger's video now, I think, because Roger sent me a 20-minute video, so that'll give me time to eat because I'm getting pretty hungry because I haven't eaten since this morning. Except all I've had to eat today were cookies. Your mom is a babe. Who is
Oh,
Casey?
jeez.
Also misspelled. I guess most people in the world are spelled with a C. I don't know.
C or a K-A-C-E-Y.
I've never seen it with a K-A-C-A-Y. K-A-C-A-Y?
E-Y.
E-Y. I've
Yeah.
never seen it like that.
Casey
Yeah.
Aluska? Oh, whoops.
That's
Jumped
fine.
Just
Yeah.
right here.
Whatever.
Blast in that
We didn't say anything offensive. Casey. Yes, I was waiting for Roger's video. All right, cool. Well, here's Roger's video then. I'm gonna go eat pizza. You guys have a good night.
It's a great
Not
hat.
yet. We're not leaving yet. Well, you
Don't
guys.
say that.
Yeah.
It's a
Sorry.
great hat.
I'm used to that. I'm used to when we're ending videos. It just like it comes out of me. Sometimes I'll answer the phone and be like, "Hi, this is Tekking101. Welcome to the next video." All right. Did Zach leave? No, he's right there. You can't see him. You have to look into that one.
Is that what people say?
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. All right. Do. Video. All right.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Roger's Based here with a final bonus episode for my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. As many of you guys know, I completed my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu playthrough on Thanksgiving, but I've been playing a lot since then, and a lot of you requested in the chat for that final episode that I should actually beat Red on camera. Red is apparently the strongest trainer in the game, and in order to get to Red, you need to be the master trainer of 6 different types of Pokemon. We did Pikachu and Lickitung's master trials during the playthrough streams. I did Alakazam, Fearow, Gyarados, and Sandshrew, weirdly enough, off camera. I know there wasn't a Sandshrew or an Alolan Sandshrew or anything on my team. I had Alolan Ninetales, but I wasn't going to do the Ninetales master thing with an Ice Ninetales. That wouldn't have made any sense. So, I got an Alolan Sandshrew, I beat the Sandshrew trial, and now I have access to Red. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Battle Red. I'm going to show you guys all the different titles as well as the diploma I just got from the guy at Game Freak. And he just handed me the shiny charm. So if we want to do shiny hunting on a later stream, we can do it. Here is my current party. I've got Pikahoshi, level 91, easily the strongest Pikachu I've ever had in game, along with Big News, My Firo, level 87, Nikiri, the God Tongue Lickitung at 86. I got Nikiri down here as well. Here we go. Kuzan's 83, Mob Psycho's 83, and Kaido-sama is 81. So that's my party right now. Let's go talk to the lady who gives us our master title. Welcome, Lickitung Oh, so I didn't need to change this. Would you like me to call you by a different title? No, Lickitung Master is fine, but as you guys can see, here are all the different titles I got. Thero was pretty easy. Alakazam was easily the hardest. And Gyarados is pretty easy too, so alright. I'm not going to change. I want to be a Lickitung Master. By the way, shoutouts to Nintendo for sending me not only the game, but also the Pokeball Plus that I'm playing with as well. Almost forgot to shout them out at the beginning of the video, and I have to do that. So, thank you, Nintendo. And let's talk to the director over here. What's he going to say? I'm the game director. Did you come here to show me your Pokedex again? All right, let's celebrate. Congratulations on completing your Pokedex. Diploma. Trainer Rogers Base. Congratulations. This diploma certifies that you have successfully completed your Pokedex from Game Freak. We got Pikahoshi there, holding the little trophy like a cutie. All right, let me actually put on my headphones too. I'm so happy that you're playing a lot in the Pokemon world. Let me put on my glasses as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, he's moving around because I have my Pokeball. Let's talk to this guy. I don't think we battled him before. Morimoto. I'm helping out the coach trainers. I've got my own reasons. Do you really want to battle me, the strongest coach trainer? Yeah, let's battle. Here I go. All right, so I guess we're doing 2 battles on stream. We're doing Red and Morimoto. All right, let's see what his team is. Kangaskhan. All right, what level? Come on, Pikahoshi. Let's see. Oh, we got this. 54. He's the strongest coach trainer in the game? Really? Pikahoshi's got this, no problem. Come on, Pikahoshi. Thunderbolt. Alright, Kangaskhan's going. Who is next? Nikiri grew another level. Excellent. We're going to need that for the battle with Red. Machamp. Let's just see if we can beat him entirely with Pikahoshi. Let's see. Give him another Thunderbolt. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pikahoshi is living. Look at this. All right. Zippy Zap. Let's do this. Get the snipe. Potentially the last one of the playthrough. But Champ's gone. Alright, who's next? I love that everyone's gaining experience. Alright, Flareon. Let's actually switch. Let me show you guys something cool. Let's switch over to Kaido-sama. You guys already know the drill with this. What a beast! He loves me so much he avoided the attack. Alright. Show them why you always bet on Kaido. Come on. My Mega Gyarados. Kaido-sama. Alright. Obliterate this Flareon. Poor little Flareon. So long. Alright, let's see who's next. Jolteon? Watch how strong this Gyarados is. I'm not even going to switch out. I'm just going to use Earthquake. Come on, Kaido. The equivalent of his Divine Thunder attack. Let's go. See you later, Jolteon. Alright, who's next? Probably Vaporeon. Dragonite. Alright. This will be easy too. Watch this. Outrage. Take him out. Alright, so we took down Dragonite. Vaporeon's the last one. Let's see if Vaporeon goes down in one Outrage. She should be able to. Let's see. Yes! Alright. Vaporeon is down. That was easy enough. When it comes down to it, you're the strongest. What am I saying? Alright. You're strong. I'll give you this. 10 PP maxes. All right, well, we got to give this to a bunch of my Pokemon. All right, let's see this. This will be perfect before the battle with Red. Let's see. PP max. Let's go. PP max. Pikahoshi. Let's do Splishy Splash for sure. Oh! Big news. Let's do Drill Peck. Oh, man. Nikiri, it's got to be Thresh. Actually, Nikiri, it's going to be Thresh and Power Whip. Oh! Never mind. All right. Let's try Ice Beam on Kuzan. Mob Psycho, let's do Psychic, obviously. Kaido. Let's just do all of Kaido's moves. All of Kaido's moves. We're not going to switch any of these out, so it doesn't really matter. Kaido's a beast. Alright. And Kaido kind of needs it. He's the weakest on the team. And I guess we could do another one for Pikachu. Let's see. Zippy Zap and Splishy Splash are both maxed out. Do I do Thunderbolt, Iron Tail, or do I do... Let me see. Use this item. Big news. Oh, we should actually do Roost. There we go. All right. We're good. Also, let me show you guys the shiny charm that I just got. I think it's in here. Here it is. We got this for completing our Pokédex. A shiny charm said to increase the chance of finding a wild, shiny Pokemon. Cool. And let me go up to my Pokédex, show you guys real quick. The nice completed Pokédex. Look at this. I got a little help for the final Pokemon, the Ekans and Arbok and the Coughing and Wheezing. I just tweeted that I needed these Pokemon and people were sending them to me, which was very nice. Look at that, though. I still don't have Melmetal, but you didn't need it for the shiny charm. I'll probably get him later, but that's obviously not going to be on camera. That doesn't matter to you guys. Everybody else is here, though. Bedhog, the Snorlax, Kaminari, the Electabuzz, Fossil Swag. I mean, everybody's here. Everybody's here. All right. Now let's actually get out of here. Oh, I just noticed. Look at the cute little poster with the original Pokemon Red and Green in the background. Very cute. What's this guy's deal? Okay, that was weird. Let's go down here. Let's escape the Celadon Hotels or whatever this office building is called. I think it is the Celadon Hotel, isn't it? Let me look. Celadon condominiums. All right. Well, here we go. Pikahoshi, take us to the Elite Four. Hey there. Pikahoshi was drooling just now. By the way, look how cute Pikahoshi is. Pikahoshi's final form. The big, thick glasses, the cute little bow tie, the formal outfit, the little flowers in her hair. She's such a cutie. All right. Couple more pets, Pikahoshi. You deserve this. Before I abandon you to play Smash Ultimate forever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not deleting this save file. Don't worry. And I'll probably play some online battles too. All right. Let's fly. Take me to Red. Because we beat Blue and Green on camera during the last part of the playthrough. But we didn't beat Red. So here we go. Bum bum. Ba-da-la-la-bum bum. Bum bum. Okay, here we are. There he is waiting for us. I gotta heal though. I should also buy some full restores and revives. Welcome Lickitung Master Rogers Base. Did you hear that, Nikiri? I'm a Lickitung Master. Look at our beastly team. Look at my final team. Just look at that. Some people were drawing some amazing fan art on Twitter of the team, and I appreciated it. All right, here we go. Let's get... All right, let's get a couple revives. Let's get some full restores. And buy 15 full restores. And 6 revives. I'm going to buy 6 revives, 1 for each Pokemon. All right. This is it. I'm getting nervous. This is really the end. All right. Let's go. All right, Pikahoshi, you got this. Are you ready? There's Red. I'm excited. I can't wait to hear the remix. All right. This is it. He looked at you and ready to Pokeball. Do you want to battle him? What does this look like? Of course I want to battle you. All right. The battle with Red. The final battle of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Red. Let's do this. He sent out Pikachu. Pikachu versus Pikachu. You're going down, Pikachu. Pikahoshi's better than you. It's how it is. Pikahoshi, Thunderbolt. Reflect. Thunderbolt's a special attack. What are you doing? Get out of here. Pika. Oh! It did above half. Oh my gosh. All right. Do this again, Pikahoshi. Brick Break. Come on. What does Pikahoshi look like? Get out of here. You're nothing compared to my Pikachu. Get out of here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Machamp. All right. We know who this is a job for. Switch out of here. Switch in Mob Psycho. Come on, Mob. I love my team so much. Earthquake, come on. I'm a level 83 Alakazam. I'm eating it up. And I'm probably faster than him. Alright, Psychic, let's go. Go 100%. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. I did not expect that to kill him. Alright. You know what? You're not getting revived, Mob. I'm switching in big news. I'm switching in big news. You disappointed me, Mob. This was your last battle of the entire playthrough and you messed up. Alright, come on, big news. Drill Peck. Big news, my savior has arrived. What? What is with the... Oh, Reflect is still up. I was like, what the heck is with the defense on this Machamp? Alright, knock him out, big news. Once and for all. There you go. I knew you could do it. Alright, Machamp goes down. Arcanine's next. We know what we gotta do. Switching Gyarados. I'm hoping he doesn't Wild Charge. Just don't Wild Charge, because that'll kill my Gyarados in one hit. Nice. Nice. We're good. Kaido. The strongest beast alive. On land, on sea, and in the air. Come on. Kaido-sama. One last time for the playthrough. There we go. Strongest beast alive. Destroy this Arcanine. Destroy him. Roar. He was scared. He didn't want to battle Kaido. See, Arcanine screwed up. He doesn't understand the power of Nikiri. The power of the God Tongue. Earthquake away, Nikiri. You got this. Nikiri with 326 HP. Obliterate that Arcanine. Take him out. Yeah! Come here, Nikiri. Mwah! Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. Lapras. You know what I'm going to stay in? Nikiri, show him what you're made of. Power Whip. Mega Horn. That did more than I expected, but okay. God Tongue Lashing. Let's see this. Oh, yeah. Nikiri's got this. Nikiri's got this. I knew you could do it. One more. Nikiri loves me. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. Take that lashing, Lapras. It's over for you. It's over. Alright, sent out Snorlax. Let's see. I don't want to stay in on Snorlax. Actually, yes, I do. I know what I'm going to do. Toxic. What? Nikiri still got this. Nikiri! Alright, I'm switching out. Maybe Nikiri doesn't. Okay, now I'm kind of worried. Who do I have? I don't have anything with a fighting type attack. I don't know how to... Kuzan? Well, I don't know what he's got left. He's probably got a Charizard and a Venusaur, right? Maybe actually, no. He probably doesn't, come to think of it. Because Blue had the Charizard and Green had the Blastoise, so he probably just has Venusaur. So just Snorlax and Venusaur, that's... Oh, yeah. Okay, we got this. Please freeze him with your Ice Age attack, Kuzan. Freeze him. And I got paralyzed? Come on, Kuzan. Come on. Even with the paralyzation, Kuzan is still faster. Oh, no, that's going to kill him. Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Kuzan, for that, you know what you're doing? Let me give you this. Wait, what? I can't heal that? What? I can't heal my Pokemon? Are you serious? I can't heal my Pokemon. Why can't I heal them? I bought all that stuff for nothing? Kuzan, please freeze him. Please. Please. Oh! Oh! Kuzan! Kuzan's showing that greatness. Alright. Switching Kaido-sama. Come on. Kuzan! He actually froze him! Alright, Snorlax. Take him down. Take down the Snorlax. Waterfall. This should do it. One waterfall should do it. Also, he's faster than me? What the heck? Alright. That didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Please, don't thaw. Don't thaw. Oh, I guess we have matching speed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Switching in Venusaur. Alright, I don't want to risk switching in one of my other Pokemon yet. I'm going to do a Crunch. Lower his defenses. I know he's going to Mega Evolve. I've got Fearow. I've got Pikachu. And I've got Kuzan, even though Kuzan's paralyzed. Come on, Kaido. Lower his defense. I'm glad I went for that. Because now he's going to boost up his special defense. Doesn't matter. I'm not worried about your special defense. Come on. Come on. Kaido. What's Venusaur doing? Venusaur, what are you doing, man? You're gonna die. Red is about to lose to a water type using a grass type. This is the game's strongest trainer. What is this? Red's been playing little pirate games, I'll tell you that much. Going with another Crunch. This should end it. This should end it. This is it. This is it. It all ended with Kaido. You beat Pokemon Trainer Red. Yeah, that's right. Don't have anything to say? That's right. Red seems surprised. I have earned the title of Battle Master. I've beaten the strongest trainer in the game. I've become a master trainer for Lickitung, Fearow, Pikachu, Gyarados, Alakazam, and Sandshrew. I know that doesn't make sense because I have a Ninetales on my team, but it doesn't matter. I completed my Pokedex. Red went on his own way. Can I rebattle him every day? Can I come back here and rebattle him? I don't know. Alright, let's fly out of here. Are Pikahoshi's ears itchy? Pikahoshi, I got you, buddy. Your ears aren't itchy? Come on, what are you doing? There we are. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back home. Back to Pallet Town we go. Alright. I can't believe that Snorlax froze. And I also can't believe we beat his Mega Venusaur with Gyarados. But you know what? That's alright. Let's talk to our mom. Looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Rogers Base. Can I rest up? Maybe? I guess not. Alright, well, you know what? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just came out. I got my Switch over here, so I'm going to play some Smash Bros. Ultimate. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. I'm sorry it took so long to get to this final bonus episode, but a lot of you guys requested that I battle Red, and it takes a lot of time to get to him because you have to become a master trainer of 6 different types of Pokemon, and on top of that, my team was pretty weak, and I wanted to catch all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. I have now 100% completed Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This has been a very successful playthrough. Thank you to everybody who tuned in, and if you've missed any of the other parts of the playthrough, there will be a link to a playlist of every part of my playthrough at the end of this video, and there will be links to all the different parts in the description down below. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Say goodbye to everybody. Nick Fury. Bye-bye.
Oh no, it's Nami and Sanji with an important message. Hi. Alright, hold on. Let's see. No, not that. That's this one. There we go! Alright. Go back to the two-way there. Oh, I gotta change this one around too. Yeah, or you could just do that. I think it's the other C615. No. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. There we go. All right, now we're good. Hey, this is still going. I know, right? If anybody ever asks what's the secret to my energy, it's mostly iced tea and pizza. I'm having pizza, which is delicious. We over 4,000. Yeah, let's go through some charity check-ins. Let's do that. Been a while since we did some of that. 4,097. All right. Let's go to the page here. There we go. All right. Because I want to see your live streams live and you don't upload them. Yeah, I don't upload them afterwards for reasons. It's usually just like technical issues. $250 from prostate cancer. Okay. Okay, I see what you did there. And you were just like, oh, he's going to say prostate cancer. But you gave me $250, so thank you. Thank you. But still, really? That gives me a mixed message, you know? Because it's like...
This VIP has donated a lot.
Yeah, he has. I'm not complaining. He does great work. He is a very important person. So, yes. I was watching all your live streams, and I don't go to sleep until I am sure that you will not be live streaming. Well, the time, provided the internet doesn't die again, probably 8 o'clock is when we're going to stop this. I remember you did all your live streams on Ustream, and I have watched all your videos. This is the continuation of my last $5 donation. Well, thank you. Well, no, it isn't, because you donated one right after this.
And after that.
And after that, yeah. Ustream was one of the websites I did at first, and it was a really great website. We used to do movie night on there, because Ustream did not care what I streamed. I could stream copyrighted movies. I streamed like all this like Scooby-Doo movies and stuff. They never took anything down. They never filed copyright or anything. Ustream, they changed their business strategy, so now they're more like a business. Like, so if I was like a big company and I was doing like video conferencing, I could use it because it's like they charge like $500 a month now. It's meant for a big business. It's not meant for like one person streaming. Yep. So I can't use it anymore. I'm using a website called was it Shoutbox? Not Shoutbox. Shoutbox is something else. But there's another website I use. What is it called?
Still
what?
So you.
Is that your phone?
No,
Tekking, you are the first manga reviewer I have watched, and I've watched you since 2012. Well, thank you. $100 from Rock 420. 420. You don't get that reference. Wait,
I get
do you?
420?
420?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's my
good.
parents' anniversary.
That's not what I was referring
It
to.
actually is.
Got
though.
her.
Did they get wicked high on their anniversary?
They did.
They partook.
Maybe.
They
I don't
partook.
know.
Okay.
She said she didn't know because it wasn't a thing back then.
My mom said the same thing. My mom has tried weed before back when she was dating my dad, and she's like, I didn't know it was weed. I'm like, Mom, no one cares it's weed. No one cares. It's not
watching
gonna
right now.
It's not gonna kill you. It's weed. No, she's not. I don't think she got home yet. My mom drives very slow, especially in the winter. But thank you for the $100. Rock. Aspen sent 5. Jesse Wesby sent 5. Anonymous is 10. Hey, Tekking, how can persons in Jamaica donate money to your normal stream without Super Chat? Super Chat doesn't work here. The only other way to do that is to go through my PayPal. I have a PayPal button on my main channel page. You go up to the channel banner and there's a little P, and you can click on that and you can donate that way. But yeah, there's Super Chat's not available in every country. $20, I am a fan of your channel, man. I figured why not donate for the cause? Well, happy holidays. Thank you. $25, hi. Just hi. Hi. Tekking is the best. Thank you. 10. 50. I'm totally in support of this cause. I hope you're able to get enough donations, Matt. Well, thank you. I think we're easily probably going to hit 5K. That's pretty dang good, I'd say. 5,000. Yeah. Because I have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left. Sunday Wilson, $50. Blazer, $12.18. Thanks for getting me interested, Tekking. $50 from Anonymous. You are awesome. Thank you for your content. It really helps and makes my day. $10 from Vesco. $25 from Orochi. I get that. Mr. King, I have a thought. After seeing Otoko's ability to smile through all emotion, what if Komurasaki is doing the same? It could be possible. People have also thrown out that she's not actually Momo's sister. It could be like that older lady, that Toko. I guess it was Toko's sister, we thought, but yeah. Good luck, Mac, and say hi to Mac. You start reading as fast, you're going to start getting mistakes. Good luck, Matt, and hi to everyone. Greetings from Poland. Poland. Warsaw is in Poland. That's all I know about Poland, really. Here's to a good cause, $5. Thank you. Love you, Tekking, $25. 15, 10, $100 from Germany.
Super.
Deutschland. I think their national anthem goes like Deutschland, Deutschland, and then after that I don't know because it's all in German. Robin is best girl. She is. I think I answered these ones already. Okay. All right. So yeah, 4,097. We're doing pretty good. Let me just do one more double check here. They probably went up since I clicked off because we're getting a lot of $150 donations at this point. No, we're still at 497. Okay. Okay. Mara Joanna. You can relay on K and Z for stream. Greetings from Poland. Okay, you guys got Poland greetings. You should publish a Bitcoin address so people can transfer or just scanning a QR code. I never got into the Bitcoin. I don't even know how Bitcoin and I don't know how cryptocurrency works really. And I know there's probably people like, oh, it's really easy. Like, yeah. I would have to read into it before I would ever even dare do anything with it. Before I start buying up Bitcoins and stuff, you know, I'm not, because I think Bitcoin's going down right now. And all the other cryptocurrencies are kind of tied to Bitcoin. I know that. What a giant D you have. Okay. How do you pronounce leukemia? Leukemia. Will the donation still be available in a few days? Yeah, I'm going to leave this link up, and it's going to be available in the stream. So you should still, like, even after, like, tomorrow, you should be able to go on here and click on it. How do pendulums work? I don't even know. There's something with magic cards, but I'm not sure. Do you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Yeah. Where are you streaming at Tekking? Where are you streaming at Tekking? I'm streaming at a basement of an undisclosed location right now. It's a bunker. The inevitable nuclear war is going to occur. No, this is at my college. Sorry, guys.
It's not a bunker.
Did you ever... Okay, so there's an episode of The Twilight Zone, right? Where there's this rich dude. It's a weirdo episode. It's this rich guy. After he gets all powerful and he has all this money, he wants to... Everybody that always, like, he hated in his life, he invites them to come to this bunker. And he invites them downstairs. And he tells them, like, a nuclear war is going to break out or something like that. And he's basically... He wants them to apologize to him. Because he's like, here they are at the end. I'm going to save your lives with this bunker. I want you to apologize. Like, he brought up one of his old teachers that he hated and his old, like, army sergeant. And he's like, I want you to apologize for making me do that one more time. None of them apologized to him. Like, we would rather die than apologize to you. And at the end, it turns out they just walk out, and there was no nuclear war. He was lying. And at the end of the episode, you find out he wasn't a rich guy at all. He was just some stark, raving, lunatic, homeless guy that was on the side of the street, like, please forgive me. It was a weird episode. Yeah. You need to contact Gallagher's Tea and get a sponsorship from them. Well, that's not even close to how it's spelled, but yeah, I should.
Specific greetings from me.
Okay, fine, Casey.
Just me.
Whatever. Plot twist, it took 2 punches. I was at Walmart and found a Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon pack. Oh, cool. They still sell those. They're really old, but they still sell them in, like, they go through their inventory and pick out all the old stuff and just throw them in, like, a pack. What happened to Tech Mom? She went home, Because our dog has been home alone like all day and needs to be let out. And also it's getting dark and my mom doesn't like to drive in the dark.
Tech dog.
Tech dog, tech mom. Reminds me of cat dog. Cat dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog.
Yeah, we went there.
Cat dog. Everyone's just spamming marijuana
I'm trying to
now.
figure out how people are spelling Zach's name correct,
See that greeting to me?
but mine usually is
Z-A-K,
the
they
wrong.
know.
Does it actually say that on your birth certificate?
No.
Oh, okay. I
But
thought.
he spells, and most
That's how
people
I
would
spell
spell
it.
it Z-A-C-H
Yeah.
or Z-A-C-K.
Yeah.
Z-A-K. But Casey's apparently a hard one.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
Okay.
They hate you. No, I'm just kidding. They don't hate you.
They can call you by your middle name.
No. No.
Do you want to know what Casey's middle name is?
No.
I won't say it.
As
if you
soon
don't
as
want
you
me
hit $5,000,
Yep,
we
$5,000
disclose
over.
$5,000. We
name.
disclose Casey's middle name.
From the land of Queen.
We're really dialing back the yeah.
Oh, the land of the
4,153. We're getting there. Cat dog parents were weird. They were. Only about 1K to go. Yeah, we have less. We have like $847. I know math.
And then we tell you Casey's middle name.
Casey. Or your middle name is Casey with a C. It's Casey. 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 KC, like KC. There you go.
It's the easy way.
Is it Brunhilde? No, it's not as bad as Brunhilde. Casey Brunhilde.
Hildegard?
Hildegard. It's spelled Gallagher. Yep.
Her middle name's Zach.
I dare you to eat chicken. I didn't bring any chicken. That's just salmonella right there. That's just unsanitary. Senku has a really deep voice in Dr. Stone. Is the Dr. Stone anime out yet, or is it just a, oh, Jump Fest is out, so it's probably like the preview, like the trailer. I still gotta watch that. Dr. Stone, okay, this is a great series. It's about one day, out of nowhere, humanity just gets all turned to stone. Everybody. There's this giant light in the sky, and everybody just turns to stone immediately. 3,000 years later, Senku, who's this high school genius, he gets freed from the stone, and his goal is to, I'm going to get us back up to the point where we can, like, you know, take space shuttles to the moon and shit. Like, I'm going to build back it up. So he's this genius. He knows all this stuff, and he knows all about chemistry, and it's just every chapter you learn about. Like, in this last chapter, we learned out how hot air balloons worked. They had to take all this hemp and make cloth. This is how they made a loom. This is how looms work. This is how and they just learn stuff in every chapter. He made a cell phone, like a primitive cell phone. This is what all the stuff you need to do that. How to make antibiotics because somebody got sick and like, okay, making antibiotics is apparently a pain. It's like there's like 27 steps you need to do. So yeah, including peeing because you need ammonia, and ammonia is in your pee.
I have pee.
Yeah, and you need lots of alcohol to make it work too. And
My pee's full of alcohol.
Okay, then that's two birds with one stone right there. But I love Dr.
Is this a
Stone.
new piece of pizza?
Yeah.
I could have sworn it was just crusted a couple minutes ago.
Are you a fan of Game of Thrones? Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Last season this year. No, coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel about the last season? Did you like it? A lot of people were upset that they were kind of rushing through it because they're not subservient to the novels anymore. They can just do whatever they want. I think a lot of people got pissed off because it's like they were trapped on that lake and beyond the wall, and then Daenerys just shows up, and it's like the amount of time it would have taken for a crow to go all the way down to Dragonstone and then fly a dragon all the way up to the wall. Like that would have taken like a week and a half.
People measured crow speed.
They did. Oh no, they did.
Westeros.
The Raven speed. They did. They got it nailed. It's like landed. They also know how fast a dragon can fly based on what we've seen. You know?
But I mean, some people are faster than other people. Some ravens are faster than others.
Yeah, they have the best ravens. Why is Mariah Carey sitting next to Tekking? Hi, Zach. Hi, Mariah. Oh, dang. I thought you were Mariah Carey for a
What are
second.
you looking Mariah Carey?
That's awful.
That's a strange
Explain
Yeah.
explain the Promised Neverland to them. I'm just explaining series to you. All right, so this takes place in the future. It starts off. There's a bunch of kids living in an orphanage, and it sounds sad, but they're all happy at first. They have their orphan mother that's taking care of them and reading them stories, and it's all happy, and it's a nice house, and all the kids are getting along. And then you find out it's nothing more than like a plantation, like it's a demons rule the world, and they're using kids as like a stock for food. So they're raising them up in a nice environment, and when they get of age, they literally eat them as food. So when they get to a certain like IQ score, their brains are fully developed. They ship them off to their new home, but then they kill them, and the kids are unaware of this. And so the first chapter, you find out that the main character is named Emma, and then there's Ray, and then Norman, and they find out what's happening, and they're trying to figure out a way to escape the plantation and fight against the demons and stuff. And it's a great series. It's ending rather soon, though. Explain One Piece to them. Yeah, I can't do that. One Piece has been going on for 21 years. It's about pirates with superpowers, some of which can turn into dragons. Now everyone just wants me to explain stuff to you guys.
Do you want to play Uno?
I don't have Uno. I didn't bring Uno. Did you see that new game, Dose?
No.
Go to Walmart. They sell Dose, which I think is just Uno, but easier. Have I played BioShock? I played it a long time ago.
Yeah, your mom said she can't see up close. I can't see far away, and I have contacts in.
Oh, that's right. You wear glasses. Explain Zatch Bell. Someone's actually explaining to me how pendulums work. I don't care. I never use them. Have you watched Darling in the Franxx? No. Explain One Piece as badly as possible. I'm pretty sure I just did. Pirates with superpowers. Some of which that are dragons. One of which that... Well, two people are dragons. Did you know Kaido is a dragon? He is. You're hot friends. Thank you for being hot friends. So I'm a cold friend.
Thanks.
I'm lukewarm.
I actually usually ran at 97.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to 98.46
Six is
or
the
whatever it is.
standard, yeah. I've never, yeah.
I've always run just a tad.
Oh,
cold.
explain on Prison School. Yeah, no, that's a straight up fetish anime. Prison School. It's like a BDSM fetish. Oh, yeah, it's like literally a bunch of. Okay, this is a. Even for me, I think this is a stupid plot. All right, this will be the last one I explain to you guys. All right, so there's this school that's like. Isn't it mostly all women, but then they started letting guys in? So there's a few guys, there's 4 that are the main characters. They get caught trying to look in on the women's bath or whatever, you know, because they're teenage guys.
Yeah,
Their punishment, there's an actual prison in the school. They get locked in the prison. They have to wear prison clothes. They're in jail cells, all that shit. This is still while they're in school, mind you. And basically they just have to do hard labor. And it's all fetishy because the vice president of the club, of the prison club or whatever, it's the disciplinary committee, she's got huge personality, and she whips people, and there's some guys that are into it and other guys aren't, and it's just very
Call them what they are.
yeah, tatas, yeah. Lukewarm? No, I'm blazing hot. Well, when I'm wearing the cardigan, I am. Cardigan
game.
Super over the top cardigan. Now I feel like I'm Joker from Persona 5, like a giant thing. Opinion on the Sonic movies. There's Sonic movies?
Didn't know.
I didn't know that at all. I seriously didn't know there were movies of
Had a
Sonic.
show.
I know they had 2 shows. They had a goofy cartoon one, and then they had Sat AM, which was like a intense anime kind of Sonic. Have you guys seen Detention?
Detention.
Promised Neverland anime starts January 10th. Good, that'll be something to look forward to. That's right after Christmas. When did I start watching One Piece? I started, the 4Kids dub is what I started with. That's back when I was 11. No, I think it started in 2005, so I would have been 12. Yeah, 12. There's a live action Sonic coming. That is terrifying.
Hard pass.
Did they find an actual, unless it's an actual living hedgehog that they dyed blue? Because hedgehogs are adorable. In real life. I want one.
All right, we'll fill the next 2 hours with this one here. Tell Zach to explain Harry Potter.
Oh, God.
All right.
All right, Zach, this will be yours. Take it away, because I know you guys got to get out of here soon.
I have to explain the whole thing.
No, just explain it. You could be as badly as possible, but you explain it.
Well, it's a classic story about a boy with dead parents. First of all, what I've learned in life is if you want to be extraordinary, your parents got to be dead. End of story.
You know, I have seen that, yeah.
If you have parents, 2 of them specifically, average. End of story.
What if only one of them is alive?
So some chump, he comes up, he's like, Gat, kills Harry's parents. He's going to kill Harry, burp, doesn't work.
Doesn't work on him.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, dude blows his nose off clean.
Yeah.
No nose. Comes back years later, blah, 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 some things happen. Oh, he's back.
Right.
Boom. Non-stop, him and Harry battling back and forth, right?
Yep.
Voldemort obviously thinks he's going to win. I don't know why. He never beat Harry.
Yeah.
Ever. They
Yeah,
met
yeah,
each other
yeah,
35 times.
Yep.
Never won. But he's like, oh,
This
you
time.
beat me? Harry's like, suck it. Then makes him suck it.
Oh.
Movie ends. Everyone's happy. Confetti. There's like it's crazy.
I feel like you should have mentioned Dumbledore.
So that sounds like
Oh, he's in there.
He's in there somewhere.
He's in the middle before the end, but after the beginning.
Yeah, we went to go see Crimes of Grindelwald, and when I said that on the stream, like before the thing, is like, oh man, I'm sorry for you, Tekking. That movie sucks. I thought it was all right.
All right.
I wish I would have rewatched the first one first, because there was like, they're looking for like that guy the entire movie, and I'm like, Credence, and I'm like, was he in the first one?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, he was. I'm like, oh crap, I don't even remember that guy. Probably should have watched the first one before doing this again. I watched it, but it was like over a year ago. I can explain Harry Potter. Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've realized that. Like, I'm looking at all these popular characters, and either one of their parents is dead, both of their parents are dead, or they've suffered some horrible, like their whole town got burned down, or their best friend got killed by somebody. You know? Like, can I just get an anime protagonist that's like, yep, my parents raised me, I lived a very happy life, I wasn't rich, I wasn't poor, just a nice middle-class
the
neighborhood,
thing.
everything ended up good, and now I'm here on an adventure. How come that can't be a thing?
The more dead parents you have, the higher power you have.
Okay, so if let's say it's the ultimate, like the saddest thing possible, like your mom, like, okay, your parents, your birth parents, or your dad just skips out because he's like drunk and he's just like, I'm not dealing with a kid, so he just leaves, and then the mother dies while giving birth, and then they have adoptive parents, and while the child is 3 years old, the adoptive parents get hit by a truck or something, and then they have more adoptive parents, and then they die in a plane accident, and then they have more, like, by the time this kid is like 10 years old, like 6 sets of parents have all died, you know?
Just look at him
So he would be like a Superman at that point.
like Batman.
Yeah.
Batman would have been like an average hero
Yeah.
if only his mom was dead.
Right, yeah, obviously.
But
That's the thing.
Once they both were dead, then he's just, he's the best.
Watch Bunny Girl Senpais. It's that thing. Okay, so apparently that happens in the Bunny series. Who told you my story? Hermione?
We should check the amount one more time.
Yeah, we should do that one more time because I know you guys got to get going. You're making sketty tonight. Okay, 4153, but where are we at right now? Oh, 42.
4-2.
4-2. 4-3! All right, let's read the chats here. Donations? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're good. $50 from Darian Pittman. Yo, Tekking, love the charity streams. It'd be cool if you did a top 10 list for biggest douche nozzles in One Piece. You know what? I think I could do that, and I think that's a good way to title the video without it getting demonetized. Because you can't say, like, top 10 biggest dipshits in One Piece, because that'll get demonetized immediately. $100 from Miles. Thank you, Miles.
Classic Miles.
Classic. I love you, Miles. Miles. Oh, you know Miles?
Dude,
We were hanging out last week at
I'll
Starbucks.
tell you about Miles one day.
Vic, $20. Vic Mignogna. He's a voice actor. Ice Game 6, $10. I was on their podcast once. They started a new podcast recently. They usually do, like, rappers and stuff, but they wanted me on for some reason.
Could you rap?
I'm not a rapper. No.
Could
Casey's
you?
into rap.
Could you rap?
Who's your favorite rapper, Casey?
I don't have an answer to that.
J. Cole.
Because I was
great.
telling them, they asked me what my favorite band was, and I said Panic. And then I said I like pretty much everything except like the new country, and I don't really know a lot of rap. And I said you made me listen to Kendrick
I like
Lamar
J. Cole,
once
I like
and Eminem.
Kendrick, Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Thought you had a favorite.
No.
$20 from Anonymous. $10
It's
from.
like asking me if I have a favorite food.
What is your favorite food?
I don't have
You don't have a favorite food.
Her
Okay.
favorite
food.
is food.
Okay, how about this? What
Yeah.
is your favorite cat?
mine.
Yeah, there you go. That's one answer. There you go. I sincerely apologize for the offensive display name from earlier. I feel sorry for your loss. No, I wasn't upset, dude. I wasn't. It was a joke. He was the one that was probably prostate cancer. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It really is fine.
Tell
Thank you
what,
for
I'm
the
offended
donations.
by your new name. Donate again. Put it back to prostate.
It was you donate. That's fine. That's great. I don't care what your name is really, as long as you're donating and you're contributing to the cause. I'm not going to get upset over something as petty. I was telling them about this earlier. A few years back, Pornhub. I think we've all heard of Pornhub. I should probably explain Pornhub to you.
You don't need to do that.
Hold on.
Hold on. Who do you?
All right, so
sorry.
you guys know about porn, right?
What?
Explain.
You might have heard it whispered around a few times. It's on the internet. There's like one website that only has it though.
What is it though?
It's porn is like when people like sex, right? Kinda. It's like that,
No,
but
no,
without
dude.
people with you know.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I can pay someone to come to my house.
No, you don't have to pay someone to come to your house anymore with porn.
So wait,
I mean, it's
It's
conceivably,
it's in the computer.
conceivably, but not necessarily.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
paying
It's in the
people
computer.
for
Hold
sex
on.
in my house?
But anyway, I was telling them that
Tell everybody about this.
you should. I got to tell someone about this.
I'm gonna write a newspaper.
Hey, all you
article.
people.
Mom.
Hey, all you people.
Grandma.
Hey, all you people. Will you
Grandma.
listen to
Mom,
me?
Porn, you've heard of it. So it's a sting. It's a sting, right? Hold on, he explained it to me. You pay people. They have sex in the house. The dogs cannot be on the bed, but they're allowed to watch too. Okay.
That'd be weird. Like, okay. Do you guys watch Futurama?
Yeah.
There was that episode with the what if machine where, Professor Farnsworth invents a TV and it's like you ask it any what if scenario and it shows you like a parallel universe. I would ask it like, I want to see a world that discovers porn for the first time. And watch, it's like a futuristic society, everybody's happy, and then all of a sudden they discover porn and it's like, it gets ruined overnight.
Pornhub. I'll have to write that one.
But anyway,
down.
a few years back, Pornhub did this campaign called Save the Boobs,
Okay.
where it's like every video you watched from their boob category, it would donate like $1 to charity. They would match it. And to breast cancer. And there was a few charities that wouldn't accept it because it's like, it's coming from a porn website. We won't accept it. And I'm thinking like, shouldn't it be like, it's
Money's
saving
money.
someone's life.
Yeah.
Yep.
So shouldn't that be more important? Like if I had cancer and someone told me like, hey, here's money that can help you, but it came from a porn website.
if
I'd be
it's
like,
just Bleach-covered money?
I'm fine with that because this is a serious illness that needs a lot of money to treat, and I don't care if it's a charity and then it happened, it was legitimate, and it was legitimate. So yeah. $1, yeah, but keep in mind how many times people click on videos on Pornhub. Yeah, it happens like twice a day, I think. It's maybe like $3 a day if
Yeah,
you're
like
lucky.
3 or 4 people.
Yeah. Futurama's canceled. I know. I'm actually kind of glad it did. It came back, and it was really good when it came back for the first few like half of the season, but it eventually kind of it reached its point where it's like, okay, it came back. It got a few, because one of my favorite episodes of Futurama was the late Philip J. Fry, where they get that time machine that can only go into the future.
Yeah.
That's my favorite episode. That came back after it was resurrected.
Yep.
But after that, it just kind of, it got to a point where it wasn't good anymore. I have permission to call you Casey Chuan? It's Sean, but it's really cutesy. Like,
Go for it.
Hentai Haven is shut down.
$3
It'll
a
come
day.
back. I hear it's coming back.
3 from you.
$3 a day and 3 come from Matt himself.
Maybe more than
Ah.
that.
I only click on 3 porn videos a day, huh? Oh, no, can't yawn yet. We still got 2 hours of this. You guys can go if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
keep
you gotta get
going.
going. You gotta make spaghetti tonight. I can handle the rest of this myself.
Laundry.
We're almost done. Bump it. Bam! Ow!
That's all you.
Brr! Ow! Okay, that really hurt. All right. Thanks, guys. You didn't really have to hang out for me that long. Thanks for dealing with. Thanks for helping me out with this. I'll send you a thank you card in the mail. Don't forget your jackets and your purses. Oh, that's your back gets sore.
From
I'm gonna put it
carrying
in my
this
phone.
relationship.
Ah.
Am I right, fellas?
Bye, Casey. Bye, Zach.
All
Everyone's.
the fellas in there better say right.
Yeah, I might come down on Christmas. I'll let you guys know. I don't want to, be a bother to keep coming down on holidays, but
No, it's good.
yeah, I'll see. I'll let you know.
If you're not there,
Nice hair, by the way. Yeah. All right. You got everything?
If you're not there, she's being.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because with the door it'll shut, which I'll let you back in. But oh, you want to go home that way? Oh, yeah, because you didn't park there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because you got a purse. I actually have to go to the bathroom too, so I think I'm gonna play after this. I think I'm gonna play my video because I know my video can at least cover. Actually, I think that's the only one left. Frankie's video on Frankie. Nux, Frankie, Anime Uproar. Joy Boy Joy Boy had a lot of stuff going on. I asked Joy Boy to participate, but he had a lot of shit going on in his life. Anybody that doesn't know, Joy Boy had, because I asked him to do this back in like October or September, and he got 2 strikes on his channel, so that obviously was scary. And he also got into a car accident. So he's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm like, dude, it's fine. All the crap that's been going on with you right now, I just hope everything works out for you. He actually made a video on his Twitter that was like a meme video, and that's it. So you could go on his Twitter and watch it. I can play it here too. It's only 30 seconds long. It's like a meme thing. It's fine though. But hey, man, that is Joy Boy's great. You know, it's just, shit happens, man. It's like a lot of stuff all at once, and it fucking compiles, you know? Oh, wait. Duchess was a good girl. Duchess did not poop in the house. Yes! Duchess is great. I love that dog. You guys okay? You good?
One more time. This is the second time he's done.
Well, you gotta know about, the door is open. You could just, you know.
Hid behind the wall, I jump out.
This college does have a lot of really good sneak advantage points. Oh, it's over here. I'm only on one camera now. No dog for you. Hey, YouTube. Joy Boy here. Yeah, Joy Boy, me and him will do a collab at some point. It should be fun.
Check the monies
Do you
before
always
we
say it like that?
What?
Collab?
Collab? How do you say it?
Collab?
Collab? Collab?
Just curious. I didn't know if you did that
I don't know.
especially.
It's almost like everybody, it's the same thing with internet. Every time someone says, like, why do you pronounce it that way? It's
What
like,
do you
it's
say?
almost like everybody has different pronunciation and accents on certain
Wait,
words.
are you saying you say internet different?
Internet?
Internet?
No, just the way people say certain words.
Back where I'm from, we call
Like,
it
the
the
same
internets.
hand.
a birthday. That's one. I say birthday, and people like, you spell it B-I-R-F day. Birthday.
Birthday.
It's birthday. I'm like, I don't know. That's the way I've always said it ever since I was a little kid. I'm not gonna change it now.
Do you also say pumpkin?
Pumpkin.
Okay.
Pumpkin. Tequila is the word I can't. Tequila.
Tequila.
There we go.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Good old tequila.
Have some tequila tonight.
We do have some tequila!
Tequila. Okay.
You got your damn.
Arriba! All right, you guys have a good one.
Yeah.
See ya.
I'm gonna go pop a deuce right after I'm playing a video here. I had to all day. I was thinking if I can get through the 8-hour stream, but no. So I tried. Okay. So with that being said, this is a great family-friendly stream at this point. You know, this is just absolutely amazing. Hey, we scaled back the F words. Okay, we scaled back the F words. So that is something that I'm proud of. Okay. Better birthday than birthday, I guess that would be. All right, so there's only one video left on our docket, I suppose, because Roger's video is done. So we got my video. Yeah, my video is all that's left. Now, my video, this is actually the shortest one. No, not the shortest one here, but it's a short video. It's 14 minutes long, which is short for me. I usually make something. I had to film this last night, and I didn't really have a lot of time to work with. I had to set everything up here, film this, and then make cookies last night. So I got this done as quickly as possible. This will actually be uploaded probably tomorrow, because tomorrow, I'll probably be recuperating from this. But yeah, so here's my video for the charity stream. Full screen, please. Yeah, I could full screen this one. Why not? Let me, I'll do it like, well, I have to, hold on. I need to do something here. Not that. This. I have to put this here because it's part of the video. You'll understand. You'll understand, trust me. You'll understand in the actual video. All right, hold on. I'm just going to put it over here. Screw the globe. I didn't want to cover up the globe, but it's not like it's a central part of the video anyway. All right, you guys have a good... I keep saying you guys have a good one like I'm ending the stream. I'm too used to that. Okay. Enjoy the video. I'm going to go. I'll be back in 14 minutes. Hey everybody, Tekking101 here, and welcome to a very special Christmas-themed episode of Geography is Everything! Okay, so, yes, this is going to be the Christmas episode for Geography is Everything, but this is also going to be premiering for my second charity drive. That's right, that charity drive for the Leukemia Research Foundation. So, I can see you guys over there in the chat. Yeah, if you're watching this after the stream airs, then I just look like a crazy person right now, but I think I passed that threshold, woo, a while ago. So, I'm watching you guys down there. Okay. So, anyway, today, of course, because it's Christmas, I figured let's talk about the most Christmassy themed island in One Piece. I don't know, yet. Maybe Oda might reveal, like, oh, here's Christmas Town. They just wander into an island with a giant tree and Luffy has to beat up the Krampus. I don't know. Somebody has to do it, or Zoro could cut him down, whichever. We gotta get rid of that guy at some point. But, no. We're talking about Drum Island. Now, here's something interesting. Back in the 4Kids era, which... I remember watching the Drum Island arc very well. In fact, it's probably the arc that stuck with me the most out of the entirety of 4Kids' run. I don't know why, but just the appeal of the design of the island's a very unique thing. It was the first winter island the Straw Hats had ever really gone to, so it was like a different, because up till this point it was all like tropical. You know, like most of the islands in the East Blue were all tropical. Like Arlong Park was just like a bunch of, palm trees everywhere. Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, although we didn't go to Little Garden in 4Kids. We had to skip over that arc for some reason. But then they get to drums, so it's like a big change of scenery for one, and the plot is a little bit different because we're not just there to, have some crazy adventure. We're there for a good reason. We gotta save Nami. She's sick, so they gotta find a doctor. We get introduced to, of course, not just Tony Chopper, who eventually ends up joining the Straw Hats, who is the talking, transforming reindeer. We also get introduced to some really interesting side characters in Dalton and Dr. Kureha. Wapple is not the best villain in the world, but you gotta give him to Oda. He at least has a unique design. His devil fruit made a bunch of, funny scenes, where him just, chomping down on a giant ship, or him walking into town and just being like, oh, man, this is a good bench. Oh, look at that light post. Need some butter, but I can eat it. So, whereas Wapple wasn't the smartest or strongest villain ever, he at least was a fun kind of villain, Also, Chess and Kuramarimo, kind of the same thing, especially when they fused together with Wapple. So you could tell at least Oda had a lot of fun designing those characters there. But we're not here to talk about the characters. We're here to talk about the island. Now, I think the most distinct thing you're going to see when you look at Drum Island is, of course, the giant erect phallic symbols jutting out of it in multiple areas. Those are called the Drum Rockies, and they're a sheer vertical cliff kind of mountain that goes straight up 5,000 meters into the sky. That's right. 5,000 meters. I had to look that up, but that blew my mind because these things are actually really close to getting into Sky Island territory. The White Sea that the Straw Hats first arrived at the knock-up stream was 7,000 meters up. So yeah, it's still a little bit higher than the summit of these mountains, but still, you know what the impressive thing is? Luffy managed to climb up the entire thing. 5,000 meters. That's over 3 miles straight up in blistering cold weather, wearing nothing but a vest and some cut-off jean shorts and sandals. You know what? Luffy's done a lot of crazy shit throughout the story. I mean, that can't even be debated, all the crazy nonsense that our rubber boy has gotten into. But I'm gonna throw that feat out there at being one of the more impressive ones. Oh man, he managed to take down Katakuri, one of the Sweet Commanders. I mean, yeah, that's impressive and everything, but when you really scale it back to that, 5,000 meters straight up in negative temperatures, blistering winds, pounding you constantly, can barely see because of all the snow, losing oxygen as you're climbing up, doing it with your bare hands with absolutely no hiking equipment or harnesses or anything, and wearing, pretty much nothing, summer weather kind of clothing while you're scaling this thing. Can we just have an applause? We're doing this live. Let's all have an applause. Applause. Yes. I don't see anyone. Okay. There we go. All right. Applause. Okay. So at the top of this mountain here, the Drum Rockies, we have a castle. A shining, wintry, white castle that pretty much looks like it's ripped right out of a fairy tale. It's also probably important to mention at this time that the Drum Island arc has some of the more interesting soundtracks in the series. There's a few soundtracks that are used that have a very kind of whimsical, sort of a Christmassy kind of vibe, if you've ever watched the arc. As well as there's that rendition of Ave Maria when Hiraluk is doing his last stand with Wapple, and he's sitting there on the snow, and he knows he's gonna die, and so he just pops out some sake and starts drinking it and telling, everybody, pretty soon a monster will be coming. Do not hurt him. He's my son. And then, he has that final swig and then his bomb goes off. But up until then, Ave Maria was playing, and one of the very few instances of an actual, song that wasn't just created for One Piece, like a soundtrack or something, being used in the actual anime itself. But anyway, yeah, the castle is Wapple's castle. At least it was before Wapple fled the island because of Black Blackbeard arriving. Remember, Wapol was like, oh, I'm not dealing with him, I'm getting out of here. So he takes all of the Ishi 20, the best doctors in the land. He raises up his giant, it's called the Tin Tyrant in the Funimation, I believe. It's like the Blick King or something like that in the Japanese. It's this giant ship, which is actually one of the first submersible vessels. Submersible. It's a submarine kind of vessels that we've seen in the story. Really cool design for the thing. We only got to see it like once though, so we don't really get to, see what's up with that. But hey, who knows? Maybe Wapol maybe redesigned the thing when he got to Black Drum Kingdom. I don't know. I'm just noticing that a lot of Drum Island is like, basked in white because of the snow, and the castle is pure white. And then later on, Wapol becomes the ruler of the Black Drum Kingdom, where everything is shrouded in darkness and there's storm clouds everywhere, and he has a giant dark black castle that he rules in. So some, I don't know, like contrasting colors here. Like Dalton is the worthy noble king of valor in Drum Kingdom, or now Sakura Kingdom as it's referred, and Wapol is the evil former king that's in the giant black castle. I don't know. Oda, you're doing something there. So what else is going on in Drum Island? Well, the thing is, and it's actually something interesting, is that there's a bunch of different little towns scattered all over the kingdom. Remember, it is a kingdom. It wouldn't be much of a kingdom if it was just like, here's one town and then the castle. Because a lot of times when we arrive at certain islands, usually much of the action only occurs in like one town. Not all the time. It's like when we arrived at Dressrosa. I believe there was Dressrosa itself, which was like the capital, but there was also other cities. Like I believe there was a city called Acacia, which was like a port town. We don't really do much in Acacia, but it is mentioned as another part of the kingdom. One town does not a kingdom make. So in Drum Island, we got Bighorn, which is sort of like the main settlement. That's where Dalton lives. That's the first island that the Straw Hats arrive on, so it's very close to the coast. Then we have Cocoweed, which is a town that Dr. Kureha was at treating a patient. The only place we know in Cocoweed is this restaurant/bar that's just called Stool. Okay, he's like, hey man, you want to go grab a drink? Where you want to go? Oh man, let's go over to Cocoweed. Stool? I love Stool. That's the best place to get a lager this time of day. Let's head on over to the Stool. Alright, whatever. Then you have Gyasta. We don't actually get to see Gyasta. It's just kind of name dropped. Something else is that Dalton makes a very good tour guide in Drum Island, because Dalton's little gimmick is every time that someone brings up the name of some place or brings up the name of like somebody that lives on the island, Dalton mentions something completely trivial that doesn't have anything to do with the bigger picture. Like if you bring up like, oh, let's go to Gyasta, Dalton's like, Gyasta? Ice skating is very popular there. It'd be like, that's great, but we have somebody on our crew that's dying of some unknown illness, so we could just get there. That'd be great. They bring up Dr. Kureha, like, Dr. Kureha? She really likes her plum wine. I'm like, that's fantastic. Is she a good doctor? I'm like, oh yeah, she's a great doctor. Yeah, she's in her youthful 130s. She could definitely cure you up. Yeah, that's how it goes. Then there's one more town that was mentioned right at the very end of the arc, Robel, or Robel Town. And this was the island that Ace arrived in back when he was wearing his badass black trench coat and he had the black variant of his hat. So was it like the same hat as his orange one? Did he just take off like the smiley and frowny faces and just pin them to the new hat? Or did he like have a black sheet he covered his hat with? I don't know. I just wish he wore this outfit more because he looked really badass in it. Come on now. I think if he fought against Blackbeard wearing that awesome trench coat, he would have won immediately. You know what I mean? There's also some other locations like Hiraluk's lab, which was actually built into the side of one of the Rockies, and he had like a rope ladder you could climb up, and he just hollowed out part of the Rockies in order to make his living quarters and his, where he did all of his experiments and stuff. So I don't know, maybe Hiraluk knew about Morley at one point, and he had him make a room with his push fruit for him. I don't know. Kureha actually lived in a giant tree, a la, like, the Keebler elves, so okay. But after Wapol left the island, she took advantage of the currently vacant real estate, and she's like, well, I'm tired of living in this tree. there's a vacant giant castle on top of the freaking Rockies. All right, let's go live there. So her and Chopper took up residence in the castle. There's like a connecting ropeway that goes down to the castle because you can't climb it through conventional means unless you're Luffy, because it's literally sheer rock. It's straight up. Like, maybe if you had good climbing equipment, you could do it, but it's just easier to use the ropeway. And there's like a tram car you can get on, and it has to be hand powered, and then you can like get up the to the top of the mountain and back down that way. Although the way Kureha did it was a little bit more stylish. She had a sleigh, and then Chopper pulled the sleigh and carried, because the rope is not just like a thin rope, like it's a giant rope, like it's got some girth to it. All right, so they basically take the sleigh, and then Chopper runs down the side of it, and then that gave the impression during the full moon, if you're looking at it from a distance, it gave the impression that like Santa's coming to town, because like a sleigh is just riding on the air basically. Which, by the way, can you guys name all of Santa's reindeer? We're just going to exclude Rudolph because he's not actually part of the crew. Didn't you listen to the song? They didn't let him play any reindeer games, okay? So he's pushed off to the side. No one cares about you, Rudolph. But can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Let's go through it here. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and... what's the last reindeer? I'm waiting for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. If you said Blitzen, guess what? You're wrong, because in the original poem, it's actually Blixum. Good old Blixum. Now, beyond that, there's really no other locations in Drum Island, so relatively short episode. Really did this just because of Christmas, and also I needed to fill some slot in the live stream, right? Even though I'm going to be doing it for 8 hours, I also felt the need to make a video for it as well. Also, it's always nice to talk about Chopper. I think he's a cool little reindeer guy. Let's end this out by just talking about the current status of the island, where it is now the Sakura Kingdom. It is still Drum Island, but it's the Sakura Kingdom is the actual name of Dalton's, kingdom. It used to just be the Drum Kingdom on Drum Island. And the reason it's called the Sakura Kingdom, because that's a little weird, because it's a winter island, there are no sakura trees. And you're right, there are not, so they found a way to cheat it, basically, and launched a bunch of pink dye into the air, and then it colored the clouds, and then it turned the snow pink. And so it's a rather beautiful scene, although a little bit misleading. I could see people going to like, oh, where do you want a vacation this year? Let's go to Sakura Kingdom. Oh man, sakura trees, I love them. I'm gonna pack all my freaking swimming and like, summer gear. Let's go there. And then they show up and it's just a blizzard, but at least the blizzard is pink. So that's cool at any rate. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. And if you're watching this after the stream, well, I don't know. You guys can go and just enjoy some good plum wine. If you're gonna drink, make sure you get toasted with some plum wine. I don't drink, and I don't even know where I would find plum wine this time of the year, or if it's a seasonal thing at all, or even if it really exists. But at any rate, have a great night, and a Merry Christmas to all. Tekking101, signing out. I'm back. How you guys doing? So yeah, that was our last video. We got done with all the videos today. Good, because last time we did this, it was like, oh crap, I have like an hour or so left, and I have to play like 3 videos. So yeah, just got here. Oh well, you missed like a significant portion, but it's cool. We still have an hour and a half left. It'll all be good. At this point, it's basically just like a regular live stream, because my live streams are usually like an hour and a half long, sometimes 2 hours. That's crazy, though. It doesn't feel like it went by that fast, It really doesn't. I've been here since noon. No, I've been here since 10:30. So, yeah, I've been here for over 8 hours now. Let's see. I have returned with tea. I have. Also, there's something I wanted to do. I forgot to do this, but I wanted to show you. So this room, we could go to camera 4 for this. So, oh no, Nami fell over! She's too top heavy. Alright, we're good. Alright. So, hello. This room actually has, like, these spotlights up here. And it actually is a really cool effect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to put the camera up, like, right here on one of the Macs in the room. Hold on, I don't know if I can. There we go. That probably looks okay. And if I do something like this, there we go. Isn't that a nice, I think that looks nice. That's a nice warm kind of Christmas atmosphere, you know? Do 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 do. Yep. Christmas cam. I also got a Santa hat that I haven't worn yet. I have to wear all my funny hats, or else what's the point of even having them? There we go. Ugh. I like that. That's a nice atmospheric kind of thing. Undo those last lights. Nah, that might make it too dark. I don't know what changed. This isn't Tekking's room. I'm scared. Oh, there's a light that's like right in my eye though. Hold on, I'm gonna try to move that one light. Because that is really like right up in my eye. Guys, if I fall, well, you know. You guys know what I'm all about at this point. Okay. I think I did it. I said everything I wanted to say. All right, we're good. You have a Doflamingo pop figurine? I do. Do you know that Roman Reigns from WWE has leukemia too? No, I didn't know that. I'm not a fan of the WWE. I don't watch wrestling. Casey does. If she was, brought that up like an hour ago. At this point, I wanted to bring up, because I did pull some stuff regarding leukemia, and this is the charity stream for the Leukemia Research Foundation. So, let me see what I have here. I think there's a PowerPoint, and there's also, if it's a PowerPoint or if it's a link to a website, it's something like that. I think, oh, I know what it was. Okay, yeah, I tried to get the PowerPoint and it wouldn't download for some reason, so I just got it off the website. Okay, let's just do that. WWE is redneck anime. I've never been a fan of wrestling. Not because of any, like, it's just, it doesn't, I don't know, it never entertained me, really. I guess I'm just not a big fan of that kind of storytelling. The sports entertainment. Here it is. 10 essential facts about leukemia. That was it. So, first thing, and let me go on full screen mode here. There's two different versions of me, so I'm just going to... Oh, wait, no, that's this one. I'm going to spin that around here. All right. So, the first thing about leukemia that I found out was there's actually 4 different kinds of the cancer. I didn't know that. I knew very bare basic stuff. I knew leukemia was a blood cancer, and like all cancer, what it really is, what it really boils down to, and why there's so many different types of cancer. What cancer is certain cells in your body that they just keep replicating, and that can cause various problems. If certain cells are, more purportant than other cells in your body. And you can't, and that's the problem, getting the cells to stop replicating, and that's why chemo and things come in. Keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. This is just a bare basic understanding. That's why leukemia, and that's why, chemotherapy is what is used, because in order to get the cells to stop replicating, you got to just pelt them with radiation, because it's not an easy thing to just get cells to stop replicating. Don't ever rate the 7 deadly sins. I can rate the 7 deadly sins, but they're not the series. I can rate the actual sins. So the first thing about leukemia is the umbrella term for 4 different types of cancer of the bone marrow and blood cells. I also found out some stuff about bone marrow, in that bone marrow is actually really important. So bone marrow, I didn't know this. Bone marrow is where your blood cells like originate from. Am I correct in that? I'm pretty sure I read that. Because I was, I think it might be just the white blood cells, not the red blood cells, but I'm not, yeah. I did some research on this, but not very much, or I can't remember all of it right now. It's 7-8 hours into the stream. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, bone marrow. Okay, I'm right. Because I didn't know this. And now I'm saying it, and it sounds weird for me saying it. Like, blood cells coming from the bone marrow? That doesn't sound right, because my whole life I didn't know that. I always thought your bone marrow was just, like, really unimportant stuff, because I thought it's in the center of your bones. Like, who cares? It's the center of it's the stuff that's inside your bones. Like, who cares? It's not part of your circulatory system. It's buried deep in your bones. Like, that doesn't matter. Yeah, no, apparently really important stuff. So we're going to go through the 4 different types of leukemia, some of which affect your red blood cells and others affect your white blood cells. So the first type we have is acute myeloid leukemia, AML. In 2015, about 20,830 people will develop AML, a type of cancer in which the bone marrow makes unhealthy red blood cells, or myeloblasts, a type of white blood cell, or platelets. Then we have chronic myeloid leukemia, which is the worst version of the first. So it goes acute and then chronic, and then there's one type for your red blood cells, and then this one, the chronic myeloid leukemia, affects your white blood cells. And then you have acute I can't pronounce that word, lymphatic leukemia, ALL, a type of blood cancer in which the bone marrow produces too many unhealthy white blood cells. And then finally we have chronic lymphomatic leukemia, where 14,000. So out of all of these, I guess it goes, in terms of the number of people that are going to end up contracting it, from greatest to least, it looks like this first one, acute myeloid leukemia, about almost 21,000 people will develop it. And then it goes down to 14,000 for this, and then 6,000. So these two, the chronic and the acute lymphomatic and chronic myeloid, those ones don't seem to be affecting that many people. The more you know. Yep. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were 4 different types of the cancer. Leukemia starts in the bone marrow. Our bodies make most of our blood cells from the infection-fighting white blood cells to the oxygen-transporting red blood cells. I was aware of that fact. I thought that red blood cells came from your heart, because your heart pumps everything. I just figured it came from your heart. But no, your heart is a muscle. It's a pump. That's what it's there for. So all blood cells start out as unspecified immature cells that eventually develop into mature kinds that help us stay healthy. But people with acute leukemia, the blood cells don't normally progress past that immature phase. And in people's case with chronic leukemia, these cells do progress past the immature phase, but can be overwhelmed by other abnormal mature cells. Yeah. The specific kind of leukemia depends on which type of blood cell, and I don't want to care about the newsletter. The specific kind of leukemia depends on which type of blood cell has become cancerous. So, for example, in the ALL, which is acute lymphomatic leukemia, the lymphoblasts, which are the immature white blood cells, are affected. In CML, types of blood cells called granulocytoids. I can't pronounce half of these words. They're too medically inclined for me. This is something I found out about that was kind of scary. The 5-year survival rate for leukemia is improving. So apparently up until this point, 5 years was like the average. Like, not every single person that got leukemia died within 5 years. Of course, there's always exceptions, but I guess by and large, most people that had leukemia, 5 years. And Kara, she was diagnosed in early 2014, and she passed away in July of 2017. So that was a little bit over 3 years that she dealt with leukemia. So I guess that was certainly true for her and a number of people. The number of people who lived with cancer for at least 5 years has quadrupled since 1960, from 14% in the early 1960s to about 60%. So I guess back during the 60s, if you got leukemia, there was only 14% chance you would make it more than 5 years. And that doesn't guarantee survival. That just means you made it longer than 5 years. So you could make it 5 years and 6 months and then die. as I'm sure would happen to a lot of people. But yeah, 5 years seemed to be the hard limit. And then that's improved to 60% by the time 2010 rolled around. So that's pretty good. I don't recognize the backroom human. Answer me. Age can be a risk. This is something also really scary. So age, although leukemia tends to target adults over 55, it's also the most common cancer in children under 15. I've heard this. I've heard of a lot of kids getting leukemia. It's actually a lot of times whenever I hear about a kid getting cancer, leukemia is usually one of the ones that is the most prominent. Yeah, can you imagine that? Like, you get a disease like this, and you like, if you got freaking leukemia, and you do any research on it, and you find that fact, 5 years, I'm like, wow. But it's improving, so that's good. So right now, there's a 60% chance, still, that's a 60-40 split, but it's a 60% chance that you'll last longer than 5 years. Leukemia tends to target adults over 55. It's most common in children under 15. Kara was in her 30s when she was diagnosed. She was born in 1979, so she would have been 30 in 2009. She was diagnosed in 2014, so she would have been like 30, 35, or close to being 35 at that point. I think it was actually right like a few months before her birthday where she was diagnosed. So yeah, she would have been 35. So that it struck us all by a complete shock. I mean, you don't, of course, expect anybody to get cancer, but in certain families where cancer is a little bit more common, it's like, oh, well, my grandfather had it or my great aunt had it or something, and you might you might not want to think about it, but it's something that's like, okay, maybe. But yeah, she was in her 30s. She wasn't over 55, and she wasn't under 15. It happened out of nowhere. Exposures to high level of radiation, chemotherapy, repeated exposure to certain chemicals. These are risk factors. Down syndrome. She did not have Down syndrome. A strong family history of leukemia. Well, here's the thing. I'm not 100%. I know on my side of the family, it doesn't really run in the family. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I don't know about her mother's side of the family that much, so I don't know. But yeah. There's the symptoms of leukemia: weakness, fatigue, headaches, enlarged liver, spleen, swollen gums, swollen tonsils. Promising treatments on the horizon. We have many, many promising advances against these diseases. These include monoclonal antibodies and CAR T cells, which are forms of immunotherapy that are in use against ALL and CLL. How am I doing with these? Any doctors in the audience? Am I doing good with these medical terms? Targeted therapies and called FLT3 inhibitors are being... I know what T cells are, right? I'm aware of that at least. And B cell receptors inhibitors are being studied for CLL. So there's new strides in the thing. This article was written, I believe, in 2000 and... Does it not have a date? I thought it was like 2000. Yeah, 2015, I figure. Yeah, 2015, 2016. Yeah, actually, I would agree with this right here. If you were diagnosed with any chronic illness, it doesn't have to be leukemia or cancer. Before you go, because if you go on the internet and you just type in stuff like, I have been diagnosed with leukemia or NF, like, you would probably be terrified by looking at this stuff, like, immediately, I wouldn't recommend that. Even if I have, like, a headache or something. Like, one day I woke up and my chest was hurting. And what happened was I pulled a muscle the day before, but I woke up and my chest was like on fire. And I, of course, like an idiot, I typed into Google, like, my chest is hurting. It feels like someone's stepping on it or something. It feels like it's being torn apart from the inside or something. It's like, yeah, you're probably having a heart attack. I'm like, well, don't tell me. If I had a heart attack, I don't think I'd be having time to Google it. Gotta Google what I'm feeling. No, so don't do that. Don't do that. I just tore a muscle, by the way. Yeah, it gave me, like, I remember what it was. It was a website that gave me, like, okay, your chest hurts? Here are 5 possible reasons for that. 1, heart attack. 2, some type of stroke. 3, you could be having some lung infection. And 4, you could have pulled a muscle. And then 5 was like some other really obscure disease. Like, you might have this really rare disease that'll kill you in like 3 weeks or whatever. But it's like, oh yeah, or you could have just pulled a muscle. That could probably also be it. Oh man. Just hopped on. Where can I donate? You can donate below because there is a link to this page right here. So let's find out exactly where we're at right now. You guys liking the stream so far? I admit there were a few hiccups. The stream died once, and the VR segment was a bust again, but hey. 4637, we're so close, guys. We're so close. We got an hour and 15 minutes left. We can do this. If we get within like $100 of the last thing, I'm just gonna donate the last 100. I'm getting to 5,000 tonight. I wanted to get to 10K. Doesn't look like we're gonna get to 10K. But 5,000 bucks still, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty damn good. 5,000 beans. We can hit our goal. I'll perfectly content with that. I'm going to be probably doing these once a year from now on. I'll probably be doing this probably around Christmas time, next year around Christmas time. I was thinking about doing 2 a year, but that's a lot of work just for even 2 a year. That's all the stuff I had to do just for these last ones. It's rather exhausting. So I think 1 a year around Christmas time, I think that would work. What do you guys think? Do a different charity each year. 18 from Anonymous. Just wanted to donate $1 and donated 2 other $1 donations, which you haven't read. I'll check them out. Manuel Nowak. I hate leukemia. I think a lot of people do. I don't think anybody likes leukemia. I think leukemia all around is a pretty mutually detested thing. As a cancer survivor, I hope I can help others get through rough times. That's another thing, too. Like, if you survive cancer... Like, if somebody gets cancer and actually makes it through and actually it's cured, it's gone, you're done, I would, like, dedicate my life to making sure everyone knew about this because it's like, oh, man, that was scary, where I was this close to shuffling off this mortal coil, but I managed to pull through, especially if it's a cancer that's hard to beat. I would spend as much of my life as possible trying to help others. By the way, Kara... There was a time when she was in remission. And remission, keep in mind, remission does not mean your cancer's gone. It just means it hasn't spread. So you could be in remission where your cancer might technically shrink, but not necessarily, or it could just be you're at the same place you were last time. So she was in remission for quite a while and things were looking okay, but then that last few months, just not good. Sorry, it's not much, but it helps. $2, that's fine. 25 from an Anonymous. Keith Moonster, thanks for the great reviews and analysis. Appreciate the good work, and good will keep on keeping on. Hashtag home is where you make it. Dang straight. Tekking is a furry, but I'm hashtag not a furry. Love you, Tekking, in your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Tekking is a furry. Pro Ace, 1984, $50. Keep up the good work, man. Tekking is a furry also donated 50. I didn't get excited about that. 50! 12 from Kaylee. Happy to contribute once again. Keep on doing what you're doing. Thank you for contributing to both of them. Dario Usei, 50. Logan, $10. You're doing the world a great service. What is your favorite famous locomotives? Thomas the Tank Engine. No. The Lightspeed train Megazord from Lightspeed Rescue, the one that turns into a train. That's my favorite train. I had the toy growing up, too. $1 from VIP. You didn't read my last donation. Please read it. Okay. I'm getting there. Yo, Tekking, love the charity streams. It'd be cool if you did a top 10 list for the biggest douche novels. Oh, I answered that one already. All right, so let's just answer that. VIP. Okay. I try watching all your live streams live, and I don't go to sleep until I am sure that you will not be live streaming. I answered that one, because I want to see your live streams live, and you don't upload them. Yeah, I don't upload them for various reasons. Usually it's just like a technical issue. Other times it's like I want to keep my live streams sort of like a special event. I remember you did all your live streams on Ustream. Yeah, I answered all these before. I answered these when Casey and Zach were here. I answered those ones, yeah. All right. Refresh, but this one will be saved. This one, it's actually going to be broken up into 2 parts now, which is not a bad thing. 4637. All right, we'll get there. I think we can get there. I think we can make it to 5K in the next hour and 10 minutes. Oh, wow. Only an hour and 10 minutes left. We're in the home stretch, guys. We did it. Now I gotta lug all this crap home when I'm done. Yeah. Not too bad. I took some of the stuff out to my car earlier, but yeah. I'm literally just gonna, like, grab a bunch of stuff and just chuck it in a garbage bag and just bring it home and just, you know, like my computer and stuff, I obviously have to be delicate with that stuff, but when it comes to, like, the pop figures and all this extra stuff, I'm just probably gonna love the lights. I'm just gonna toss in a garbage bag and, like, whatever. I'll get to it when I get to it. Horrible disease, yeah. It is. It really is. You know, there's some cancers where, I have a friend, not a friend, it's one of my mom's friends who was diagnosed with skin cancer. But it's a kind of skin cancer, it hasn't spread very far, and they can take the pill treatment rather than the radiation. So they take the pill treatment, and they should be okay. If you have an hour and 10 left, when did you start? Noon. It was going for 8 hours. On a lighter note, Greed Island. I love me some Greed Island. Check out that video I did on Greed Island. That was a good video. I like that one. Do you think Sanji will ever get laid? Yeah. He will. But it would be by pudding, and pudding would erase his memories afterwards. Maybe he did. And pudding erased our memories. You ever think of that? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. My mom's friend died of skin cancer a couple years ago. Yeah, we knew someone that died of it too. Pancreatic cancer is terrible. It has a high rate for death. Yeah, I've heard that. Stomach cancer is horrible. Prostate cancer is horrible. All cancers, brain cancer. Oh, God. I think out of all of the cancers, they're all shit. And you don't want to be told you have any of them, but if I was told I had brain cancer, that would probably be the one that would, like, mentally destroy me the most. Because it would be like, if I had a tumor or something, then that would be like, I'm slowly going to lose my mental faculties, and that would be horrifying. Oh. Anybody got $300 to donate? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. I think we can hit it. $4,700. We're almost there. We just need 300 exactly. Oh, sorry, I lowered it. There we go. You already have one. It's causing your cringiness. Ugh. Yeah, lung cancer. My grandfather died of lung cancer. He smoked a lot, so that was the reason for that, but that's what he died of. What have I missed? Well, we played a game. We can play another round of that game, by the way. I have a bunch more tags. I want to play another round of that. We had cookies and pizza, and we tried to play VR. Well, we did play VR. We had fun playing the VR game. We punched a bunch of drunk people, but it didn't work, so whatever. You couldn't see it. I still want to play some Super Nintendo. I have some Super Nintendo hooked up over here. I don't want to play that at least once before I leave. I don't have Kahoot. Well, no, Kahoot. No, that's a party game. What about the Nintendo? Yeah, I want to play that before I leave, because I went through the trouble of setting all that up over there. I want to play that at least before I leave. I tagged you in something pretty cool on Twitter. Is it like a furry, like, Reddit page or something? Actually, hold on. Let me just check on this one. Where are you at, Matt? I'm at a college I went to a long time ago, back in like 2016. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I have to show you that. Somebody actually drew it. All right, so if you guys remember, one of the Roger video I did, I made a joke where I was like, you know, if Roger was the real king of the pirates, he should have, like, all the pirate stereotypes. He should have, like, 2 peg legs and 2 hooks for hands and 2 eye patches. You know, he should just be pirated up the ass. And here we go. Boom. True pirate, Gold D. Roger. That's when he awoke his devil fruit. The pirate know me. That is a true pirate right there, man. That is the true king of the pirates. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, parrots too. He should have like 3 parrots. He should have like covered in parrots. That's beautiful. Thank you, Nessa Lay. I think that's how your name is spelled. It's Nessa Faye. Nessa Faye. Yeah, someone tweeted, like, your stream crashed. I'm like, yeah, it did. I'm sorry. But we're back. All right, we back. All right, where are we at? 4,700. We got about an hour left, guys. We got an hour left. Yes! Someone donated big. Oh, we hit it. We did it! We fucking did it! Yes! Sorry. Sorry. I'm really excited. Didn't mean to curse. I know it's a Catholic university. Sorry. Sorry. If anyone hear me. Sorry. It's okay. Oh. It wasn't all in vain. Okay, we did it. I mean, even if we got like 4,800, it's not like, oh man, we failed. We didn't do it. That's still $4,800, but still. Let's, who donated big? I hope this isn't a scam. No, it goes right to the website. I'm not touching any of this money. Don't worry, I can't. It's not going, none of this is going to me or anything. It's just going directly to the website. I got in contact with the people at the website, and they set this up, and everything's, yeah, it's all straight. Don't worry about it. I want to go to the, there it is. All right, who donated big? $500 from David. He didn't even leave a comment. David, you are the MVP for the day, man. 500 bones. You didn't even leave a comment, just a name, just David. You know what? David, you're my new best friend. If we ever meet, I will go out and have a drink with you. I don't even drink. But if I seriously met you and you drink, I'll go to a bar with you and I'll drink with you. For the first time in my life, I'll get drunk with you. Man, that's awesome. $500. Thank you. Matthew Cho, 20. Nelson Mones, 10. Hoping $10 can help. Well, it all worked out at the end of the day. Yeah, 10, 12. I donated 6 last time. I'll double it. 50 from She Cow. 50, that certainly helped. 18, 3, 1, 25. Yeah. But damn, son. 500 smackers. So if the two, and 50 from Cruise Control. So if the 2 Katetsu blades we know over to the blue and red, will the third be purple because of royalty? Or yellow because of the color wheel? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if Oda is going to go with like the hilts color representing anything, or it's just each one of them has a different color. I don't know. Might be green for all we know. But still, thanks for the 50, Cruise. Man, that's awesome. 5,000 freaking dollars. $5,300. We did it! We did it! I kind of want to play the Rocky theme right now in the background. It's copyrighted, but you know what? Screw it. David is the true god. David Sama. I have to play this. I know it's from the Rocky movie, but this has to be played. It's a non-profit stream anyway. I don't really care if it gets a content ID. Wait. Okay. We did it! fighter in the world, David. You got heart. You got heart, champ. We did it! Okay. Man. You know, I was walking around this college a little earlier, and it's dark and it's spooky as shit here at night. And the hallways are all super dark, and you know, you can turn lights on, but it's just this eerie feeling because there's no one in this building right now. This building is 3 floors and there's nobody in it. And you know, I'm thinking like, are there like spooky ghosts or something hanging around the campus, because you never know, right? And I'm thinking I think if there are ghosts and they're watching me right now, they're just like, the hell? Like, the ghosts are cringed out. They're like, oh, I was gonna creep this kid out and be like, stand at the end of the hallway, like missing my head or something, like, but I'm just gonna, I'm not even gonna bother with this kid. This kid he's already loony. The D stands for David. What does the D mean? It stands for David. Found out. Solved it. All right, screw it. Let's go beyond. Let's plus ultra then. We have a whole hour. We have 59 minutes left, and we've already hit the goal. We might hit 6K. Fuck it. Let's just go. I'm sorry I'm cursing again. It's the end of the day. I'm getting my slap happy phase at this point. You start off strong, and there's a point where you start, okay, I'm starting to lull out a little bit, but then you get to the point where it's just like, yeah, screw it, let's go. Cycle back. Oh, God. Do you want to know Casey's middle name? We hit 5,000, so I got to dye my hair. Okay, so for the Rebecca video, I will dye my hair for the Rebecca video. I don't know 100% if it'll be out tomorrow or Monday. It'll be Monday at the latest. Tomorrow, I'm going to upload that Chopper video, the Drum Island video you watched. That'll be available tomorrow, because I kind of want to take a day to kind of chill. But if I'm up for it, then yeah, I'll do the Rebecca video tomorrow, dye my hair. I also have to buy pink hair dye, because I have red hair dye, but that's not good enough. We need to get the pink hair dye. We need to go all the way. We need to get the pink. So I need to go get pink hair dye tomorrow, and then get my mom to spray my hair pink. And then I'll do Rebecca's video. But if you want to know what Casey's middle name is, I'll tell you. It's Jean. Her middle name is Jean. It's Casey Jean. Jean, as in, I think it's spelled with a... I don't know if it's spelled with a J or a G, but it's Jean. So there you go. I didn't think it's a bad middle name. I thought it's pretty cool. Casey Jean, but there it is. Get pink hair dye and breast implants. I'm not gonna go that far. I guess I could do the video, like, you know, put some pillows or something, but nah, that would be too weird. No, that's going down a line that I'm not willing to cross. Let's just get the pink hair. I'll do the pink hair for Rebecca's video. Billie Jean. You should also wear fake. They actually made, for cosplay purposes, I'm sure it was only for cosplay purposes, they actually made, like, a bust of her that was, like, because her boobs are always so, like, her boobs are, like, ridiculous, you know? Like, there's no way they could exist in real life. So someone actually made, you can look it up. Someone actually made, like, a bust of her chest. And used it for cosplay. Do you have to live in the U.S. to donate? I don't know if you have to live in the... No, you don't have to live in the U.S. because British people, there was a guy from Africa that donated. Romania donated. I think there was a country in South America that donated. Canada donated. You don't need to live in the United States. How would a metal paramecia fruit work? Well, go and watch my video on a metal fruit, and I answer it. What would Luffy's threat level be in One Punch Man? Well, is Luffy capable of destroying multiple cities? If the answer is yes, then he is a dragon. If the answer is no, then he is a demon. I'm from Canada and I donated. Yeah, so, yeah, you can do it. Have you seen the FLCL Funko Pops? Yeah, I've seen them. I haven't bought them yet, but I'll be getting them soon. Oh, man, I can't believe we actually hit it. We were slowing down. I was worried because after the VR stream, there were not that many people in here because after that went bust up. And then after that, the internet just crashed for some reason. So that was scary. And I'm like, not good, not good, not good. Are we going to hit it? Are we going to do it? But we did it. We did it. I donated from Australia. Yeah, Luffy would be a demon. I don't think Luffy can destroy multiple cities in succession. Because threat level dragon is like a meteor level threat. Like a meteor crashing down to Earth, wiping out multiple cities. That's dragon. I don't think Luffy, even if Luffy just jumped up into the sky and did King Kong gun, I don't think that could wipe out like all of New York City. It's a strong attack, but I don't think it could wipe out all of New York City. You look good. You did good, Tekking. You did good, kid. You did good. I feel like I am in a Rocky movie right now. Like, you did good, Mickey. Rocco. Did you see the new Creed movie? I thought it was pretty good. Got to see Ivan Drago again. Is it still going up? Yeah, we got the last hour here. 5,345, yeah. For all of the content I've watched, 50. Oh, that was the cruise control. I am from Iceland. Sweet. $1 from Iceland. $1 from Naked. So how about we play some Super Nintendo then? That's something we can do. Yeah, let's do that. Camera 2? Yeah. It's a good thing I turned those lights down. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but I could try it out here. All right, first off, let's try using the blue spark again. I hope this works, because it didn't even appear last time. There it is, blue snowball. All right, how about that? Can you hear me okay? Hello? Testing, testing, testing. All right. There we go. So I got to turn all this. Oh, there it is. Turn that on. Turn that on. I got to angle that over a little bit. Why am I not in my room? Don't you know you can't leave your room, Tekking? Your room is the safe place. Ugh. There we go. Let me try to adjust the brightness here and see if I can make it a... Well, actually, hold on. I could just do this. How's that? It's still really blurry. Let me try to adjust the brightness on the actual thing. That's good. Man, this guy sucks at playing Star Fox. Oh man, that screen. How many times in my life I've seen that screen. Yeah, let me try camera 4 again. How about, actually, why don't we just do this? I'm an idiot. Why don't I just set the camera right there? Oh, that's better. I mean, it's not great, but it'll work, you know? Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Controller's in the way. Alright. Oh, wow, I could barely even see that. Well, now that it's closer, let me try to adjust it. Alright. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we can work with that. Alright. What are we playing? Let's just do Star Fox. Star Fox is a good game. Star Fox! Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put up my phone here so I can actually read the chat while I'm doing this. $1993. That's the year I was born. All right. The game. Everyone's telling me to do a barrel roll. You don't tell me what to do. I don't have to yell them right here. The audio's right here. But still, you don't tell me what to do. Actually, let me switch this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ooh, Titania. Well, we gotta pick that one. Let's do that. I think this is the hardest one. Center the camera and lower the brightness. Like that. Okay, well. Oh shit, we're starting. I don't have time to mess with things. Oh crap, we're going. We're scrambling! Guys, we're scrambling! We're scrambling! Shit, we're doing this. I don't have time. We just gotta go. We gotta go, go, go! Oh wait, now it's all blurry. Damn it. Alright, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I'll get it all fixed for you guys here. Alright, hold on. Alright, picture mode. We don't want that. Alright, let's get contrast back up to where it was. That's good. And then brightness. Is that pretty good? I think that's good. I think we can work with that. Alright. Alright. I think we're set. It looks fine to me from this angle. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh man, right. Inverted controls. Up is down. Okay, well, missed that, dude. I never beat this game as a kid, and that's when I played it all the time. Oh, freaking froggy, slips, whatever your name is. Well, at least I'm not getting hit by it. Ah, damn it. It's like, well, at least I'm not getting hit by anything. Ow. Yeah, well, that's your own fault. I could do it. I could do it. I can't do it. I got him! I got him! Gotta get low for these guys. Don't waste your bombs. Gonna need them for later. UFO. Oh man, this brings back so much freaking memories. This is health. Shield! Ow. Douche. Ow. Whoa. Oh man, they're in a formation! I wish we could do formations. Can't the fighter jets like combine to make one? That'd be cool. Fire. There we go. That gave me a new bomb. I don't know which button the bomb is. I think it's Y. Ow. But I don't want to risk it. I guess we'll find out when I'm fighting the boss. I'll test it with him. Invincibility! Briefly. Hey, at least I'm not dying. I'm not sucking too bad at this. I got full health back. Alright, here we go. Incoming enemy. Da do de da do da do de da do da do de. Alright, just gonna freaking spam right in that hole right here. Alright, well, that's one part done. Now we just spam here. Likewise. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ow. Douche. Ow. And then we do this. Alright. So, overall, guys, how do you think I did? 9 out of 10, right? 9 out of 10. Yep, easy. Alright. Want me to keep going? Going to Sector X. Well, we gotta keep going until we hit Titania. I don't know what Titania's gonna be like. Andros's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher. Alright, so we're gonna destroy a rock crusher. Good luck. Negative 12 out of 67, alright. Oh yeah, we're going first pre up in this B. I think this is easier to fire, actually. God, really, Slippy? Okay. Alright, that's the thruster. Alright, I memorized all the controllers. There's not that many controls. There's to fly, there's to fire, there's thrust, and there's bomb, and that's it. Oh, and also how to, like, you know, go vertical and all that. Whoa! Whoa! Don't be so greedy! Well, how about you try not to suck, Slippy? How about that? How about we do some of that? Would that be on the menu tonight? Oh, I think I can get it! Oh, I think I can get it! Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait. These things give back health shield. Alright. Oh, this is... Yeah, this... No. Get back here, get back here. I need that. Twin blaster. Yep. It's like a blaster, but it's like with twins. It's like 2 blasters at once. Have you ever heard of such a crazy power-up in a video game? I sure haven't. Whoa. That's invincibility, I think. Or it's... Yeah, it just gives me a shield on top of my shield. Okay, I want to waste some of these bombs here. I have a full tank. Hold on. Oh, this'll... Good. Alright. Okay, we're back in business. Ow! We're back in business. Ogiyama 6. I got him. Get out of my way, Falker. Captain Falcon. Who ever heard of a Falcon being captain in a military rank? Alright. Whoa. Whoa! I'm being attacked by Tetris blocks! Whoa! How can any fox hope to stand up to such an onslaught? It's impossible! Oh. Ow. That really hurt, actually. Who built this place? Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This isn't good. Whoa. I can't take many more hits, guys. Oh, man. Oh, shit. We have to fight a boss now. Aw, crap. Blow up! Yeah! Oh! I'm going down. Do we have to start all the way over from the beginning? No, good. Okay, good. I was thinking, I don't think... Wait, is this the beginning? No, this isn't the beginning. No, this is at the end. We just don't have our shield or our twin blaster or anything like that. These guys have shields up. They can't get hit. There we go. Can we get anything good from these guys? I guess not. Oh, no. Oh, no, not this crap again. Can you go, like, all the way over to the side and just ignore this? Ow! There has to be a trick to this. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. 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 How the hell am I avoiding these? Okay. Good job, team. Textbook all around. Whoa! That's nice, Slippy. I have other problems to worry about right now. Whoa! Ow, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, that didn't even open for very long. Okay. I got 3 on that one. Got 2 on that one. Okay, now it's gonna zoom. It zooms in at one point. Okay. Whoa. Hi, how are you? Whoa. That wasn't part of the deal, man. I got one more. Oh, it's sending its little drones at me. Come on. There we go. Okay, now it's going to detach its body. Oh, that's not good. Just keep pounding it. Oh. Yes! Oh, boy. Mash those buttons, man. Oh. Okay, guys, we did it. Oh. What's next? We go to Titania. That's what's next. Check that out, guys. 84%. That's a B. 84. Where I come from, 84%'s a B. We're good. All right, Titania. Corneria's research world has been overrun. You must retake the weather control unit. Okay, so basically what you're telling me is I'm going to fly through an entire sea of enemy ships and obstacles and then blow up a big robot at the end. Yep, pretty much just like the last 2 levels. Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, this is different. I don't know if I ever played this level when I was a kid. This does not look familiar. I had to, because I played this game quite a bit when I was a little kid. I like the creepy alien music. It's very fitting. Holy crap, I'm actually doing fairly well here. Slippy, I don't care. There. Good job, buddy. Have a cookie. Oh, it's a giant crab! Crab people. Crab. Ow. Oh, I got that! Screw you! That was right there. Ow. Gosh. Nikes. Whoa. Ow. Yep. Alright, I think this is our last life. So if this doesn't work out, then I'll stop here, but we have one more life. I gotta do it. We got this. We got this. Oh, now it's the bunny. Well, you're the bunny, so I'll save you. Oh, I shot it. Alright. There we go. Oh. Take that, crab. Oh, where did that come from? Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. Andros, who's basically Dr. Zaius from Planet of the Apes. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, do, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius, do, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. Alright, what else do we got here? Super Mario Kart. F-Zero, that's just a racing game. Castlevania. Oh! I'm actually not bad at this game. I've beaten this game several times. That's some Castlevania right there. Castlevania is a great series. Konami. Are you scared yet? Are you scared yet? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, I didn't want to... Alright, hold up. I wanted to enter my name. There it is. You can barely see it, but yeah. Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. We're off to kill Dracula. I can moonwalk. Do 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 do. Got a dagger, which isn't really that great of a weapon, but okay. We need the other. Oh, there it is. The Morning Star. Here it comes, guys. Get that rockin' 16-bit soundtrack going. Do 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 do. Ah, freaking bats. Why did it have to be a bat? I prefer the cross. You will feel the cross. Well, wait, this is just... I think that's invulnerability. Yeah. Haha, suck it, bat. Oh, it still hurts. Dang it. Oh, shit, I hate that. This knife sucks. Moonwalk. Come on, Simon, moonwalk. There we go. Aha! I didn't need to do that, but I did. Oh! Douche! Alright. Alright. That's, I think, good enough of that. How long do we have left? We got about a half hour left. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let's bring it back over here. Great work tonight, Matt. Yeah, I think I did all right. I think I did okay. All right, speaking of which, where are we at right now? We only have half an hour left, less than a half an hour. Wow, that went by quick. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy, I didn't know it was going to last that long. I mean, I didn't know it was going to feel that quick, really. But then again, hey, I guess that's one of the reasons, you know, you love your job, right? You love your job if it goes by that quick. So 5,345, where are we at right now? 6,000? That'd be cool if we were at 6,000. 5,454, still really good. Can you check out Platina End or by its other name, Platinum End. It's a new manga by the author of Death Note. I should check that out if it's by Oba and Obata. Because I have donated so many times. Can you finish your Kingdom Hearts Let's Play and do great things by... I'm probably not going to continue. I can't, really, because there's so much other stuff I would be doing at the same time, you know, so... I know you guys wanted the Kingdom Hearts, and I'm sorry I never got a chance to really... I shouldn't have even done it. I should have just not even went there, but I did. I was an idiot. But I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to finish it when I start. And it's going to take... Like, if I was going to do it, it would be literally all I would do. Like, every day I would just do it. No, like, there wouldn't be a lot of One Piece or other content. It would just be that. And I don't want it... that's not going to work. Panda85525, Anon25. Can you do a Minecraft Let's Play once a week, or at least you can try? I don't really like Minecraft. I tried it a few times. Didn't really care about it very much. Fernando Rodriguez. Hey, Tekking, I'm donating money now because I finally get free time. I'll watch the stream when you upload it, and the Rebecca video can't wait. It's going to be fun. I'm not going to talk about, you know, her personality, though. That's the rule. If you can read this, then you're gay. Well, guess I'm gay. All right, well... So much of my life will fundamentally change because of this. Oh wait, none of it will. Because I was beforehand, I didn't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, so now I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, so... Alright. Nothing changes, basically. But, yeah, you got me. Can the next stream be for Parkinson's disease? Because my cousin and aunt has that. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about what the next one's going to be. And look around for charities for it, and look into maybe someone in my audience that might want to appear for it. So, yeah, sky's the limit here, man. Sky's the limit. Is it a possibility that Ennie's lobby is always in daytime because of Kizaru's awakening? That would explain the daylight. Wouldn't really explain how, like, it never rains or snows there, and... Like, even horrible storms like Aqua Laguna never get close to the island. That really would... Or why the island is floating under over a giant hole, apparently. Like, defying gravity. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. There has to be something else going on here. 25? I think I got all these ones. Yeah. What are my thoughts on the most recent chapters of My Hero Academia? They're looking good. Last chapter was kind of short. Didn't really do much. It just kind of... We started to learn a little bit more about Monomo's past and how he kind of turned, like, Nato, and how he kind of became who he was and why he's such, like, a condescending, arrogant piece of crap. But we didn't really touch upon it in any major way. And then the chapter was really short. I felt like it could have gone a little longer, but... It's the last chapter of the year, so we'll find out next year what's going on with One for All. Do you think Kaido's fruit is an awakening? Yeah, I think he could have an awakening, yeah. Man, this is like the 30th time someone's asking me, where are you broadcasting from? My college. The college I went to. I'm no longer in college, but this is where I went when I did. Have you ever heard of the Fire Emblem OVA in the 2 episodes? No. I didn't know there was a Fire Emblem OVA. I should check that out. I like me some Fire Emblem. I also need to watch the Persona animation. Persona, I've been really getting into that the last week or so. So Persona's pretty good. Persona, man. So the whole idea with Persona is they give you time, like, you know, the different days to work with. And it's like, make sure you infiltrate this castle and you get what you need by May 2nd, because if you don't, the game's over. And so I wasted like 3 or 4 days just kind of going, because I was like, I thought it would be smart to like boost my stats. So I took a few days, because you have like over a week to do it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go and train up my knowledge, get a part-time job, do all this kind of stuff, get some money, because money's always useful. So by the time we finally get through the palace, it's like the day before. And I didn't know that you don't just get to the final room. I thought you fought through the palace, you get to a final room, you fight the boss, and you win. I thought that's how it was going to be. So I'm like, all right, even if it's the day before, it doesn't matter. I can just get through the palace, get to the final boss, beat him, and leave. Here's the problem. You can't do that because you get to the end of the palace and it's like, yeah, we need to send a calling card now. We have to go outside, and then the next day we need to write a calling card, and then the day after that we have to post it, and then that day is the day we take out the boss. So I ended up running out of time. I ran out of time, and they don't screw around in Persona. You know what happens in Persona 5 when you run out of time? You get shot in the face. They don't even screw around. They're just like, game's over, and they just BAM! And you're gone. And then they return you a week earlier. Luckily, I didn't have to redo everything. Kamoshida's palace. Yeah, it was Kamoshida's. Luckily, I went back to my previous save, and because that's something else about Persona. It's like, if you're smart with it, and the way, because there's you can rush through the palace, but probably deal with a lot more enemies, or you can kind of like sneak around and it takes longer, but if you get it done better. So I went back like 4 days before, and I managed to sneak around, rationing out my SP and everything, but I managed to get through it, and we managed to defeat the boss. The boss actually wasn't that hard. Kamoshida is actually pretty easy, honestly. Most of the stuff he does is pretty straightforward. He didn't have any attacks that really... He had like one attack that did pretty heavy damage. He has like two. But if you know how to block him, if you know how to block the one attack, you're good. And he pretty much like telegraphs what he's going to do. But there's a lot more palaces after this, so... What do you think about the Dr. Stone manga? I love the Dr. Stone manga. I hear the anime is coming. Is there like a trailer, I guess? There's a trailer. I need to go and watch the trailer. I've been here all day and yesterday. I haven't really got a chance to watch anything yet. I played Persona 4 on a PlayStation Vita. I played it for like a week or so, and then I got tired of it and went away. Which palace are you in? I'm in between the first and second. I just beat Kamoshida's palace, and now I'm going to go to the second one. I don't know what the second one's going to be yet. I'm in the middle. The last thing I did was when we formed we were at that restaurant, and we formed the Phantom Thief group. By the way, I named my Phantom Thief group, I named us the Pistol Stars. And the reason I did that was because there is actually a celestial body. It's a sun. It's a star called the Pistol Star. And you use pistols in Persona. So I thought that fit. It was Pistol Star. I added like the star in the middle instead of a space. It's like Black Star from Soul Eater. Pistol Stars. That's very clever, I know. Pizza. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to show you guys before I leave. I think I covered pretty much anything. I wanted to play that game one more time. It's the game. All right. So, let's play the game one more time. Or maybe a few more times. We have like 50... Oh, wow, we only have 15 minutes left. Wow! 15 minutes! But we had so much fun together. Come here, guys. Come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come here. Come here, guys. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing this time? I think I'll do 2 anime characters. We'll work our way from there. Alright. We got Death the Kid from Soul Eater. Death the Kid and L. L from Death Note. Alright. And this will be the location. The TARDIS. This is going to be a hard one. I picked some, like fantasy places in here too, like not in real life. And it's going to be it's philosophical. All right. Okay, I think I have a way to spin this. Okay. So L, he's studying the Kira case, right? He's in his freaking chair, you know, he's whoa, he's in his chair and he's like, I need to figure out who Kira is. And I don't know if you remember, but there was a part in the Kira investigation where L actually starts to question whether or not it's really a god. Because I think it's in episode 9 where he actually starts thinking like, okay, could this be a legitimate deity doing this? And he decides against it because he figures, why would God need a name and a face to kill you? That doesn't make any sense. If it was God, he could just do whatever he wanted. So he scraps the idea, but he considers it. He has to consider all the possibilities, no matter how ludicrous they may seem. So he's thinking like, I wonder if it's a god. And at that point, the TARDIS appears in his nice scenic hotel room. The doctor pops out. It's Matt Smith. It's the 11th Doctor. He just pops out and he's like, oh crap, I wanted to go to Tahiti in the year 1272. I'm sorry. And Elle just sees this and he's like, what? And he just, he's like, whatever, you can come with me. We have to figure something out. And they go on this adventure in the TARDIS, but then the TARDIS gets lost and it ends up in Death City. It crashes into Death City and right into the death room. And Matt Smith comes out and he's like, what is going on here? Where is this? I don't know where this is at. And Elle walks out, and Elle, for the first time in his life, is showing genuine, like the emotion on his face is conveyed. He's like, you never thought he could make a face like that, but he did. Just for the sheer lulls of it all. He's like, what? And then you see Shinigami-sama and Death the Kid there, and they're like, who are you guys? I'm like, we're gods. We're Shinigami. And like, Law is like, Elle is like, wait, what? Shinigami are real? And Death the Kid's like, hell yeah, I'm real. And I'm like, well, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay, so I guess it was you after all. And then Elle tries to arrest Death the Kid. That's the best I got. That's the best I got. That was a tough one. But then I guess Elle and Shinigami Kira, I guess that kind of works. L is law. L equals law. Yep. Let's try another one. Alright, I'll do a video game character and an anime character this time. Okay, I got a straw hat finally. I got Jinbei. Alright, so Jinbei and Solid Snake. Jinbei and Solid Snake. And where are they going to be at? They're going to be at they're going to be in the Mushroom Kingdom. Okay. Yeah, Law's name Elle's name is actually Law Leets, so it's close. It's close enough. That's why I messed up. And then it's going to be a science fiction. All right. Oh boy, this is going to take some tap dancing around to figure out. All right. All right, so I guess we could have I could maybe fit Solid Snake in there, but I might want to redo Jinbei. I don't know if I could fit Jinbei into this. Yeah, I'm going to redo Jinbei. Because I think I can maybe work Solid Snake, but... Oh, man. Sanji, no. Let's do another video game character. How about that? See, this is the problem with this game. You get duds sometimes. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I don't know if I might want to scrap this whole round. I don't think I can do this round. Because I'm like, Solid Snake, he breaks into the Mushroom Kingdom to steal something from Bowser. And at the same time, there's like a electromagnetic rift portal in the sky that opens up. And then Scorpion comes down and he's like, get over here! And he grabs Bowser and he rips his skeleton out. And then Solid Snake sneaks behind him in a box and steals the thing, the crown, I guess, that turned him into Bowsette. And the Snake puts on the crown and he becomes Snakette. There's probably a Rule 63 variant of Solid Snake out there on the internet somewhere. And then he sneaks off. And while Scorpion is doing his, death bow, fatality! Yeah. Oh, that's the best I got. There probably is a Rule 63 Why am I searching this? I'm scared for what I'm going to find. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They exist. Of course they do. Here's one. There you go. If you ever wanted a Rule 63 solid snake, there you go. Oh, that's a good one. Jinbei could be visiting the Mushroom Kingdom to learn how toads and humans coexist because of humans and fishmen. That's a good one. All right, let's do one more round. Because we're almost done. We got 10 minutes left. Then I got to pack all this up. I'm probably going to be out of it. It's probably going to take me a while to pack all this stuff up. Yeah. I'm going to be here probably for a while. All right. Let's do an anime character here. Who do we got? We got Natsu. Natsu Dragneel. And Brooke. We got Brooke. Yo-ho-ho-ho! All right, Brooke. You and Natsu are going to be hanging out. All right, where are you going to be hanging out at? In a coffee shop. And it's going to be a Western. All right, I don't know if they had coffee shops in the Old West. Sorry. Let me try that again. I don't think they had coffee shops in the Old West. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's going to be an action. It's going to be an action genre. Okay. All right. Okay, so Brooke likes tea. He likes tea, so maybe he's going into a Starbucks or something because they make tea too, don't they? I think so. I don't really go into Starbucks very often. So he's like, all right, I'm going to go grab some tea in this coffee shop. So he walks in and he orders some tea. And the person brewing the tea is like, the barista is like super hot. And of course, Brooke being Brooke has to be like, oh, thank you for the tea. By the way, can I see your panties? And she turns around and she has like, you know, she turns into like a dragon. She's a dragon slayer that can turn into a dragon. If ever such a thing existed, I don't know. She turns into a dragon and wrecks the coffee shop. And then Brooke is like, looks like I'll have to, you know, work for this cup of tea or whatever. He pulls out his sword and he freezes half of the dragon's soul. Then all of a sudden Natsu just comes screaming out of the sky and boom! Punches the dragon right in the middle and just burns it up. So half the dragon gets frozen, half of it gets burnt into cinders. And then Brooke finishes his tea. Thank you, young dragon pink-haired man. And then Natsu's like, don't mention it, talking skeleton. And then just walks away. I don't think Natsu would really be that upset about, you know, like, oh, he was like, oh, a talking skeleton? Sure, why not? The barista is a dragon. All right. Well, that's enough of that. The stream's almost done. We got 5 minutes left. We had a fun time. Fun time. It was good. How much did we raise? We got $5,464. Not bad. That's not chump change. So cool to organize charity live streams and make a real difference. Thank you. Oh, thank you. How many times have I donated and how much have I donated in total? I don't know. It doesn't keep track of all that. I would have to search every single one of your chats and then add them all up. Subscribe to PewDiePie. You all know what to do. He also donated $4.20, so I think you all know what to do. Because I've donated so many times, can you finish your kingdom? Oh, I answered that one. Yeah, I answered those ones. All right. Any last-minute donations? You could still donate, by the way, without, you could go to the link and still donate after this. You can even go back to the first part, because this is going to be broken up into 2 parts because my internet crashed halfway, which actually works out, because that way you can see the entire stream. It's less time to render. Is it done processing yet? It was like 4 hours long. It's done processing. You could go watch the first half of this right now. That'll be 4 hours and 37 minutes. And then the remaining 3 hours and 30 minutes or so, that'll be done here. So that'll probably be up by later tonight, early tomorrow morning, something like that. Yep. Doing pretty good, though. All things considered, pretty good, pretty good. What are your thoughts on Berserk? I like Berserk. Remember to dye your hair pink. Then the Rebecca video, I will dye my hair pink. Don't worry. I'll have to go buy some pink hair dye, but I know a place. Tell us a story before you go. I guess we could tell a story. We can end this with a story. Oh, man, what kind of story do you want to know? You got to give me a... Maybe I can use the genre cup. A horror story. I don't really have a lot of stories where I'm like been genuinely scared. Like I can remember Dollar Tree story. That's a bad Dollar Tree story. Use actual dye and not spray dye. Well, I'm not gonna actually dye my hair pink. I'm sorry, I'm not that dedicated. But the Rebecca video will be done with me with pink hair. Dollar Tree story. Dollar Tree horror story. How Tekking lost his virginity. When we get to that point, I'll make sure to send a tweet out. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm trying to think of a good Dollar Tree story that I've never told you. I told the stalker story before. That's on my vlog channel. The story where I ran out in the middle of a giant, rainstorm and got soaked. I told that story before. That's all on my vlog. If you're interested in any of these, just go watch the vlog channel. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss Dollar Tree. It's not really one particular story, but I just like that store I like the people I worked with, because we were kind of a family there for a long time. And I'm always gonna have memories of that place. I'll tell you a good happy memory of the way my life was when I was working there. And this probably isn't going to sound all that impressive. It's not going to sound like, wow, that was really a good moment. It was the nights where I'd be closing with my boss, whose name is Jess, and it would just be us there, and usually later in the, we would have customers, but later into the night, the last hour we'd be open, there'd be nobody in there. Maybe one person might wander in. And so we would spend that time, we just bullshit, we just talk to each other, and she was pretty cool. And, she was into reading books and into this stuff. Now, she was really religious. But even so, we still had discussions about religion and stuff, because I still know quite a bit about, the Bible and things, because I like reading mythology. That kind of comes hand in hand. So we'd be talking about that stuff. And then, time to close up the store, and we'd close up, and then we'd count down the money, and then I would always go to Get Go. And Get Go is a convenience store, kind of like Sheetz, but it sells good food. I'd always get a burger there. And then drive home, and then, get home while I'm still in my work clothes, eat the burger, and watch, Aqua Teen Hunger Force or something, and then, that... I don't know really how to put it into words. It's just... That was my routine. That was my life. I woke up, I went to school, I came home, I made a video maybe, went to work, got Get-Go, got a burger, went home and ate it, took a shower, went to bed. I don't know. I think it's just because my life was a routine, and I knew it was I was in a nice, comfortable place. Everything was good. I didn't have too many things in my life to complain about. There was nothing. It wasn't a great life. It wasn't like I was living the high life or anything, but I didn't need to. You know, it was just familiar. It was familiar. I was in a groove. I liked it. I liked the groove. There were also other nights where I closed with my with my assistant manager named Rick. Rick just quit as well. His last day was like 2 days ago. And Rick was really cool. We went to school together. He was a year older than me, and he became the assistant manager there. And me and Rick, at the end of the school, not the end of the school day, at the end of the work day, when we were counting down the money, I would always take out my phone and I would listen to the Drunken Peasants podcast, because I always loved the Drunken Peasants back in like 2015, 2016. So we'd just be sitting in the office watching the Drunken Peasants, laughing, and then I'd be driving home listening to the podcast, get my burger, come home, watch them. So it's just like memories like that. You know, they're not like stories like that are really interesting that have like a beginning, middle, and end. It's really just like the feelings of a time and a place in my life. And I can never go back to that because the store is gone. Everyone that worked there is gone now that I remember. All the people that I cared about, I mean, there's new people there, and they're nice. I met a few of them, but I didn't really have a connection with them. I worked with Jess for all 7 years I was there. So by the end of it, me and her kind of had like all right, we're kind of comrades here. We've been through this for 7 years. I was her longest employee, I think, that ever worked, you know, together with her, because she was there for like I think she worked for the company for like 16 years or something like that. So, yep. And now everybody else is gone. Most of the other people quit. Casey quit. Todd quit. Rick just quit. So it's sad now walking in, and it's just like everything's the same, but it's not. Like the food aisle is still the food aisle, but it's not my food aisle. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know why. That's kind of a rather somber story, but I just quit my job a few weeks ago, you know, and it was 7 years of my life. And I know 7 years, if you're like in your 40s or 50s, 7 years is not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things, but I'm 25. 7 years, that's over a quarter of my entire life. And keep in mind, I don't remember shit that happened when I was like 4. So really, if we're just going to stay, like, because I remember a few things when I was like around 5 years old. But of course, I don't remember stuff when I was like 2. So if we're just going by things that I'm aware of, let's start at age 5. That's only 20 years. That's 7 years of that. That's pretty close to half of my life, of being aware of what I'm doing and where I'm going. It's a big chunk of my life. I'm 18. 7 years is the most conscious of my life, yeah. School's the same way. I think back on high school, and I'm like, wow, I spent 12 years of my life in public school from age 5 to 17. Well, I guess 13 years, technically. It'd be closer to 13. Yeah, about 13 years of my life until I was 18 years old. And that was like the same thing every single day, day in and day out for 13 years with, you know, breaks in between the summer vacations. But that's all over. I look back on it now and I'm like, I can't believe I did that for 13 years. Like the public school thing. It was such a regular part of my life, and now it's not anymore. And it hasn't been for 8 years. I've been out of school since 2011. It's crazy. You just got to keep moving with it. I've always had a problem with change, you know? I can change with things, but you got to push me to do it. I always get caught up in the past, and I always I'm a very nostalgic guy. I'm 25 years old, but I have the nostalgia of like a 70-year-old, you know, where I'm like, I remember back in my day, you know. Ugh. Do you consider that a dark moment? What, when I quit? I was done with it at the end. At the end, because it wasn't, everyone was gone at that point. It was me and Rick that were the only ones really left from the old days. And, oh no, I think there's one more person that works there that I know pretty well. But she's pregnant, and she's going to be quitting when she has her baby in February. She told me she's going to be quitting when she has her baby. But I don't know. She might have quit already, because I have not seen her up there in a while. But if she still works there, I know her quite well. Her name's Nikki. But, yeah. You should just leave your past behind and move to Florida. It's too hot in Florida, man. Being down there for a week almost felt like I was being fried alive. You were carrying that on your back on your own? What? I don't know. Story from college. Story from college. A lot of stuff happened here. This place is the same way. It's kind of weird because everything in my life at once, it feels like I'm being pushed into the future. Everybody at Dollar Tree quit. And just here, I was talking to a secretary yesterday when I was setting everything up. A lot of the professors that I had, they're done. They're either going to other colleges or they quit. Or they got fired for something. Because they're changing the whole layout of the school programs. Like they're moving everything around so that the degree that I got here, I don't think you can get here anymore. So I'm talking to the secretary and like, oh yeah, this person's gone, this person's gone, this person's gone. I'm like, wow. So it's like everything in my past life is just like, yeah, where you worked, that's all gone. Where you went to school, that's all gone. You got to move forward, Matt. You got to keep moving forward. You can't be stuck in the past forever. What are you going to do? This has become a very kind of philosophical, somber stream at this point. We should be ending this now. I'll check the donations one more time here. 5575. How much money do you need to fully donate so that you would wear a full female makeup like on a video? Okay, email me and maybe this is your fetish. It depends on how much money it is, but I'm just saying, like, I'll pay you $7,000 to be like, okay, I'll think about that. No, just, I'm sorry for the late donation. I can't find my wallet. Are you Patrick Starr? Yes. I found that ID in this wallet. And that must mean it's your wallet. That makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet. Oh. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to be getting out of here, guys. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8:10, actually. We've gone over 10 minutes. Oh, somebody just donated $100. Holy shit. Okay, I'm glad I didn't immediately stop. Is it 5675 now? Or did I miss it last time? No, it's still 5575. I just missed it, apparently. But thank you to Alistair Wright II. That's a very prestigious name. Donated $100. All right. Well, like I said, you can still donate. I'll share this on Twitter, actually. I'm actually going to do that right now. I will get the tweeta link. All right. Charity stream. You can still donate over at this link. All right, there we go. I misspelled donated. All right. Tweeted. Sweet. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I got to get going. I got to pack all this stuff up very carefully. I got to do the computer equipment very carefully. I think I'll just do the computer stuff first to get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm probably going to be here. I want to say I'm going to be here at least a half 40 minutes or something like that, taking all this stuff down again. All right. Well, have a good night, everybody. I got to get back. I think it was a pretty successful stream. We hit the limit. We almost $5,500. I'm going to call it about that. Probably going to get some more donations in the coming days, coming hours, coming days, things like that. I think we did pretty good. You guys have a good night. Thank you for being part of this, for the Leukemia Research Foundation. I don't think I have anything else I have to show you. I think I showed you everything I wanted to. So let's end it out with that halftime show one more time. Later, everyone.
Le halftime. You guys suck!